All right, we're done. Hey, what's up, everybody? What's up? What? What's everybody? What's up, dudes? Johnny being here. This is Straturday Night, and as you guys, if you guys been watching the commercials, the Lekato Mini Amp, we're doing a giveaway tonight. You must be in the top chatter category on the channel here. I will explain that. Oh, good. We made it. We made it just in time. I think it's 09 we lose Facebook. We're live on YouTube. We're live on Facebook. We're live on Twitch. So if you want to win the Lekato Mini Amplifier, you must chat tonight. Ask us questions, comments. If you want to do, I think emojis work too. Maybe, I don't know. Put emojis in the chat, whatever you want. But we'll hang out for a few tonight, talk some guitars and music, and maybe do some more Black Friday stuff, whatever, or Cyber Monday, or
we have a
Cyber Saturday.
You got rare circles to look at.
We got a Circles guitar to look at as well. So let's do this. Johnny Bean TV. Here we go.
Johnny Bean TV?
Johnny Bean TV.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
No, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Bean TV.
Thank you, Amaranth. Hey, what's up, dudes? Johnny Bean, Straturday Night. Oh, what's going on? It's Ron Gunner.
Hey, everybody.
Uh-oh.
How's everybody?
What's going on with your setup?
I don't know. Well, the TV in the background, as it changes color, just changing the wall. I'm going to have to change that, I guess.
Oh, my goodness. Right on. Well, hey, man, who else is here tonight, dude?
You have my friend and soon to be everybody else's friend, the other Johnny B, who was on here once before from here in the basement.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey,
John B. What's going on, man?
I'm not as cool as Johnny Bean. I'm just regular old John B.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's cool. Cool, man. And hey, awesome guitar. Weren't we talking recently?
Yeah, I asked some questions about it.
That's right.
It's the back of the headstock, real tiny there. Says,
Yeah.
Made in Mexico.
Yeah,
Where
we did talk about that.
Normally
That's
it's on the plate.
Yep.
This one's got a fender, F,
Yep.
and a screw number, and the EVH.
Oh, right on, man. Well, hey, we can talk more about that. That's
Now,
cool, man.
Would that make that worth more money?
Depending on the buyer, I think. I mean, everything's about either condition or how much somebody wants, whatever the item is. Those guitars, I mean, technically they are somewhat rare these days because they discontinued that model. So they don't sell them new anymore. Like, you don't find them new. They don't even have them on display at the Namm shows anymore.
Wow.
Which, by the way, I'll be at the Namm show starting January 25th, 2024. If you want exclusive Namm coverage, this is the place you want to be, Johnny Bean TV. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. And let's get into it. Let's say hello to the top tier of channel members here on Johnny Bean TV. Channel membership, it's the best way to support the channel and support these shows. And the top tier are the executive producers. And they are currently Sherman Callahan, 40 Grit, Michael B. Live, CC, Nova 9, Michael Smith, Music Therapy Laz.
You've been drinking apple juice?
I've been drinking LaCroix, black raspberry. Arhabs, Warlike, Patty Dale, Fairfield, Guitar Co., Majestic PB, and Jay Cat, Guitarman 45, and Janice Lala, the intern. Channel membership.
Great job.
Thank you. Yeah, Janice is awesome. Janice, are you here? Are you here in the chat? I think you might be here. Jojo, you'll see me at the Namm show? Dude, I'll be there. I mean, it's not funny, but...
Does he know he won last night?
Jojo, you won last night, by the way. So send me a text message. I'll send you your winnings. Yeah, you actually won. Where's the phone number? 415-952-3263. See, it pays to watch the end of the shows unless somebody blurts it out the next day. Anyway, you were the winner. So 415-952-3263 is the number. So send me a text message and I will send you out your prize. And speaking of prizes, you guys, we're doing a giveaway tonight for the Lekato Mini Amplifier. To be in the running for this amp, you must be what we're calling a top chatter. And the way that works is from last Saturday night till tonight, every live stream that we have done, meaning the exclusively Van Halen shows, we did 2 of them. One, I think Tuesday we got over 2K views. Wednesday I did a show, we got 4,000 views. Amazing on that one. So we have a lot of new people here. What else? Talking guitars last night. We did a Black Friday deal. And then tonight's, actually, no, I was at Guitar Center as well. Monday, I think. And then, yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah, Monday you were there.
Monday I was there. That's right. So basically what I'm trying to say is Saturdays, the way we run the prizes is you have to be in the top chatter category, which means from last Saturday night till tonight, and this will run all tonight until the end of the show. And so we're going we got at least 2 hours and 45 minutes to go. Every time you chat in the chat, YouTube, Facebook, Twitch, you're in the running for the prize. Okay, and we do have a list. I actually do see a list of the top chatters. I think we're gonna pick from let's see. I see 10. How many are there total? There's 25. Okay, there's 25 names here. So I think we'll pick from those 25 names.
There you go.
And just to give you guys, those of you that aren't possibly in there, the lowest number is 41. Okay, so if you want to get into the list, at least say 41 things in the chat tonight. And that can be as simple as typing the number 1 41 times, and you'll be in the running to win. That's true. That's true. That's the truth. So we'll see what happens. You know, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, let's see what else. We're live here on YouTube, and we're trying to get to 10,800 YouTube subscribers. We're very close. We're like 40 away. So subscribe to the channel if you're brand new to this. We're also live on Twitch. We're also live on Facebook, Johnny Bean Facebook profile and pages. We got Facebook stars. You can help support the channel. We're also live in the exclusively Van Halen group. It should say 63,000 members now. EVH Gear Fans Live group, EVH Gear Fans Live page. Jojo, I just got your text message, dude. Thank you. Yes, I got your message. Send me another message with your info, and I will send you out the DVD. Let's see, we're live in the Johnny Bean TV group, and this is a podcast on Spotify, and you can actually watch these shows on Spotify now, too. It's pretty cool. Probably shouldn't say anything, but it's the truth. It is. It's pretty cool having a podcast you can actually watch on Spotify. And speaking of Spotify, we're live on other platforms. Well, other platforms. As far as the podcast, we're on Apple Podcasts. We're on iHeartRadio. We're also, you can find us on Amazon Influencers, Amazon Music. I'm on Cameo. If you want a shout out for your brand or business, hit me up on Cameo. We're on Lemonade. We're TikTok, Tumblr. We're pretty much everywhere. Twitter. There you go.
Is that your guitar?
No, that was actually at the Gibson garage. That was at Kramer.
Wow.
That was one of their Kramer Berettas. Actually, Aljon, our buddy Aljon, handed me that, and he took the photos. Photo shoot at Kramer.
If he was a real buddy, he'd have said, "Just keep it."
Mm-hmm. Well, you never know. You never know. Aljon's awesome, man. He's the head of Kramer Guitars. If it wasn't for him, those guitars wouldn't be available now. He's the dude, man. Aljon. Okay, last but not least, you guys know this is called the Guitar Noir. If you'd like to help support the channel and support these shows, you can do what's called a super chat. You can change the color of those lights, and I usually have animation. There it is, right there. What was I going to do? I was going to do something else. I don't know. You guys are all typing in the chat. I see you guys. Very good. Thank you so much, you guys. All right, let's just try not to be annoying in the chat, because some people were kind of annoyed by the constant numbers. But I mean, the thing is, it's not. It actually, I think everybody wants this, and so if you guys want this, we're gonna make you work for the prizes, especially on Saturday nights. So if you'd like to win this amplifier, you have to make top chatter of at least 25, and like I said, the last number is 41. So if you guys keep going the way you're going, we'll actually see some new people in that list. So we're giving this away tonight. This is awesome. I actually just did a demo video for this. It's on the channel. I'll put it in the chat for you guys. You can check that out.
And people, that amp really does sound good for what it is. It really does.
It does. It does. I mean, it sounds great. It's like a really nice like desk. You know, have it on your desk, use it on a workbench, have it next to your bed. I mean, whatever. And it's Bluetooth, and you actually use a what do you call it? This is it, right? Yeah, like a USB cable, and you charge it, so you can carry it around. Like, look at this. Look at this. I can actually do this. Check this out. Oh, you can't even hear it. Oh, it's even good, even better. It's got a little light. Comes on. It actually changes. The light kind of changes colors too, I've noticed.
Does that work with the super chat?
No, it doesn't. Although
that would be kind of neat if it did.
Well, if I had kept it, I could probably figure it out and get it to work. But we're giving it away. But if you guys want to buy one of these, link down below to the Amazon for these. We actually talked about this last night on the Black Friday Talking Guitars show. We actually talked about a lot of stuff, a lot of cool things. And yes, what's that noise? I did see somebody's fan just kick in.
No, it's not like a plane.
Is there a game outside or something? Did you hear that?
Might be the highway. I'm like right by the highway.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I think I hear that. That's
trucks,
cool.
Big tractor trailer trucks going by.
He lives in a van by the river.
Oh, well, that's okay.
I live by the highway by the river.
Mm-hmm. Right on. You guys. Okay. All right. What else? Let's take some questions, you guys. Yeah, ask us questions. We like questions here. Octopus is saying, how many more comments? For you, I don't know. I mean, I can look.
40.
Let me see. Top chatters. Okay, 41 is the least amount that you need to get to get into the running. 41. That's what I see. So again, if you've been watching the show since last Saturday and you ask questions and comments, and hey, even if you type a bunch of numbers, if you spam the chat, that's fine. You may be in the running for this. Nelson is saying we want 4D grit. Maybe next week. I know he's been really busy. Greasy Monkey Guitars. Did I order the pedal kit? Yes, I did. Oh, that should be applause. Hang on. Although that's laughter, because when I get it, I might not know how to put it together. I'm kind of worried now that I said that I would put it together on stream.
You can always have Laz come over. It'd be like you guys when you did the pickup in the special.
We might, yeah. I might have to take that over to Laz's, and we might have to do a stream. Octopus Ears. Anytime I'm live. Technically not for when I'm live on Twitch. Like, I was just live on Twitch the past 2 hours already. No, that stuff won't count. But let's say anytime I'm live from last Saturday till this Saturday. So if you saw me at Guitar Center on Monday, that entire hour counts. Anytime you chatted, that hour counts. Tuesday, the Tuesday show, I think we did 3 hours. Those 3 hours, the entire time, count. Wednesday, I did 8 minutes. that 8 minutes counted. Imagine that, man. The least amount of show I do, and I get the most views.
What's that tell you?
I got 4,000 views on that. I've got videos on the channel here that are 2 minutes that have like 300,000 views. So this show has already been 16 minutes, which is way too long.
We did 3 hours last night, or a little over 3 hours.
3 hours last night, and then tonight we're doing. Let's do 3 hours. We're already half an hour into this, so well, technically 16 minutes. I think we started late. So anyway, am I going to Laz's place on Monday? I could. Is Laz in here?
He was.
Ask him, and we'll see. And then couple more questions, and then we'll hang out. Did you order the circuit board holder also? It looks like it would help make the build easier. I did not. Nope. Hopefully next time. Alan, watching from Sonora Desert. Hey, welcome, Alan. Is it Alan? Alan. Yeah, we have a lot of new people here. That's great. So John, what's the latest, man? You were here. I don't know when you were here. It's been at least
probably 2 months, 2 or 3 months,
at least. Well, we didn't do a show for a month, so it's been at least 3, 4.
I'd say 3,
5, maybe. I don't know.
I put the quarter and the sticker on the black one.
Oh, cool.
And I got.
Oh, look at that.
And I broke that myself because I figured it's Relic. And instead of buying the broken one.
Mm-hmm.
But I love this guitar. It sounds amazing. It really, really does. It sounds.
Oh,
so
that's
good.
cool. That's cool, man. Yeah,
Plus,
I'd forgotten that you got one of those. I remember you had messaged me.
Look
right?
how dark the neck is compared to this one. I mean, this one's from 2016, and it's
yeah, but I scrubbed the Circle's neck for 2 hours.
He took all my mung away. He took all my mung tone. So now it's all.
Did you see that? What was that thumbs up? What was that? Did you press a button in your computer? Did you see that?
Me?
Yeah, there was a thumbs up on your screen. Did you guys see that? That wasn't from us, was it?
I don't know.
That was weird.
Wasn't me.
It was cool.
I did. I spent about 2 hours cleaning that neck. I mean, it looked like your Strat neck.
Mm-hmm.
It was dirty. She's my dirty girl.
You want to explain the 3130 to him?
Can you guess?
Are you 85 years old?
I'm getting there. The 3130 comes from Dimebag and Edward. Dime was the 333, was his kind of thing. And of course, Eddie was 5150. So I put them both together and made the 3130.
Oh, cool. I get it.
And I went and bought the stickers because, I mean, you don't get, these are like the stickers you would put on your mailbox.
Mm-hmm.
Bought them at Walmart.
Like the
Put 'em
prism,
Yeah.
prism decals.
Yeah. I tried to find the red ones. Those are hard to find. So.
Mm-hmm.
Your dog staring down the door?
We got a dog with a cone, and she just like wants to run into everything.
Oh, no.
She's chewing herself till she's bleeding, so we got the cone to,
The cone of shame.
The cone of shame, yeah.
the cone of love, because we just don't want her bleeding and hurting herself.
Yeah.
Crazy pup.
Oh, man.
So,
They are loud.
John, you have the circles, you have the black,
circles.
you have the black one, you have the green one, then you have the army green
I have the
star.
EVH. This one.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one.
I put the stick or the stuff on there. I tried to go buy the blinkers, but they didn't fit. And then I put a quarter on there, but I didn't drill it because I'm not allowed to play with power tools, so it's glued. But it is a 71D, so I got that, and I got the green one, green slime 5150, and then my star, which I watched the guy last night and I clicked off of him because he's like, oh, I don't like the green, it's ugly. I was like, well, I'm not supporting you. Bye, see ya. So I put a different knob on there because, well, I break knobs. I blame Paul Gilbert.
Wait a minute. Who do you blame?
Paul Gilbert.
There
All
you
right,
go. I knew that was coming.
I had to find it. Yeah, see, eventually I'll just have it set up to where I can just push a button and like whatever, like, hey guys, I'll be at the Namm show and we're live on Twitter. Did you guys know that? You know, or Twitch, whatever that is. Yeah, just gotta be fast because when I show all like the videos and like all these cards, I literally have to just scroll through. Although I can assign all that stuff with buttons. I just have to do it. Is Janice here? Janice, can you send me a tweet reminding me to assign all the StreamYard buttons, all the StreamYard cards and videos to buttons? Because I can do that. I just have to set it up.
2010, I was at Namm, and I got to meet Nuno. We're actually out in front of the hotel there, and I forget whom I was talking to. Yeah, the old Nuno. And he came up to me, and he's like, hey, man, I know you. And I'm like, God, no, you don't, but I wish you did. And we ended up talking for a couple of minutes. He's like, why are we standing out here? Let's go in the bar and have a few drinks. I was like, okay, I'm going to hang out with Nuno. This is awesome. And he was a sweetheart. He was so nice. And, we talked about stuff. And when they came to Wheeling, he was at a place. Do you remember that, Ron? They came to Wheeling, played the Civic Center. They went to Moore's Music Emporium, which was the place in Bridgeport. He was upstairs signing stuff. But he wouldn't shake my hand. I put my hand out, he wouldn't shake it, and I was like, "Wow, what's up with that?"
Yeah, then, I remember you.
But then, that's probably why I was like, "Hey, I know you. You tried to shake my hand, But I found out that these little towns, these industrial towns, freaked him out, and he stated that he's like, these little towns when he first started gigging and they were torn and stuff. It just they freaked him out. So he was just like, I'm signing my posters. There you go. Leave me alone.
Hey, Nelson Rodriguez said, turn on circles and play Unchained.
I heard they have of course everything Edward now is all just Edward, and he doesn't play any of that the same twice. None of that. All that rhythm stuff is every time everything and it's, or You know what I mean? It doesn't. It's not constant. It's not like most rock songs where they play the same riff over and over. Eddie was kind of fluid with his stuff, and it's really great to listen. When I was trying to learn it, I was listening to that just the raw guitar tracks, and I was like, "Holy crap! He's just he's just doing his thing, man." You know, it's like, and the timing. You know, there's like bounces. There's a 3/4 time, 4/4 time. It's yeah. The drop D is from the D tune now. And boom. You're right back
Yeah, that's cool stuff, man. The D tuna is great. I have a question actually. So you said that Nuno wouldn't shake your hand, and then you had mentioned, was it before we were on the air, that you met Van Halen?
Yeah.
Did you shake Eddie's hand?
I not only shook Eddie's hand, he
kissed
hugged me. Yeah, and he did. He's a kisser, man. He pulled me in, gave me a hug, kissed me on the cheek, spun me around. Michael Anthony draped his arms over me and gave me a hug. And it was a cattle call for balance. It was 1, 2, 3, 4 picture, and I got my mouth hanging wide open because I'm talking to him like a dum-dum instead of smiling for the picture. And then, but the funny thing is, I got the picture and I blew it up, and it's, me and Edward. Dimebag had the same look on his face when you pull up Eddie Van Halen Dimebag. We both got that, like, I mean, you're meeting the king, man. You're meeting the greatest guitar player in the world, period, and I'll fight anybody about that, I mean, I saw recently where Steve Vai, Ronnie's like, I'll take you out.
Who I'm talking about.
Steve Vai posted a picture of the black and red, or the red, white, and black sneakers, and it said never to be filled. That's all he put. And I'm thinking that maybe, he's friends with Joe. Maybe Joe was like telling him, hey, I'm going to do this Van Halen tour kind of thing. And Steve was like, maybe you might want to rethink that. Poor Joe. I think by the time everything comes out, he'll be all right. But, man, he got thrown under the bus by Howard Stern and Sammy. Asking for stuff he wasn't ready for.
This is going to be interesting because you're a Joe guy, and he's not.
No, I love Joe. I just don't think Joe should be Eddie. If he was going to do Jimi Hendrix, I could see that, like thing. But no, I was the Phil X. Phil X could do, and he's a side guy. He's probably cost half as much as Joe. And then Dweezil Zappa. I mean, there's a ton of people. Nuno wouldn't do it, but, and then the cat Brian Young, who played with David Lee Roth, he was sick. He had all that means. I can't do it, but I'm gonna try it. You gotta have the feel, man. That whole thing, and it's a drummer thing. That's what like Nuno was talking about, because Eddie played drums. So he had that percussive thing going on. And I think he was just trying to mimic slap bass because, Eddie heard stuff and he just would figure out how to do it his own way. Because when he did the jam at Namm for Music Man, like he was the only rock guy. They had like Albert Lee, who's is an English country cat. They had, Steve Morris. I'm not sure whom else was there. But like Eddie was like the only rock guy, and they're pretty much playing blues and country, and and like, hey Eddie, do your solo, and he'd be like, it just wasn't really working with the band, But then he came out with his, where he started doing that chicken pick and stuff. So he adapted, he learned, and he played, he was smiling, having a good time. I miss him.
So you were there for that?
I was in Namm in 2010, but I mean, I followed as much stuff as I could on.
Like, how do you know about the '91? That's the Biff Baby All Stars show. Like, where did you hear about that?
Well, I mean, any good Van Halen fan's worth their bread, man. Is gonna know the stuff,
Yeah, because I followed all that stuff too, and
I had two Music Men. I had a yellow one and a purple one, and I sold them both, unfortunately, to make rent, to pay the house payment. But, whew, yeah. So I try to find out as much information because they, unlike like Daryl had the home videos, so his whole life was pretty much displayed out for you. Eddie and Alex were very private, always about stuff, and I think that comes from migrating over, and even the fact that it's been told recently that the reason they left Holland was because they were a mixed family, and his dad was getting grief about it, so they came to America, and but at that time it was still segregated high schools and schools and stuff, and even though Alex and Eddie were white, they couldn't speak English, so they got picked on, and so when you're the brother bond too, I think that was a big thing, and I think he learned early on, like, the whole thing with the Floyd Rose and a whole bunch of other people just stealing the stripes, and like with Charvel and this and that and the other, Eddie was like, I ain't telling nobody nothing. And in fact, in interviews, he would tell people like he was turning up the Variac where he actually turned down the Variac. So,
yeah.
And the thing with the pickup, strange pickup, and the, pickup selector, and, just doing weird stuff, throw people off.
Yeah. Yeah, I was just wondering about that because I had followed that whole thing about the Namm Show 91 too. Because I've met Steve. Well, I met all three of them. I met Edward, I met Steve Morris, and I met Albert Lee. The only one I actually asked about that show was Steve Morris. When I met him, I asked him, "What did you guys play when you did that?" And he told me it was all mostly country music. Is what he said.
Yeah. Steve's a sweetheart. I didn't directly meet him, but I did an interview with him with college radio, and he sent me a CD signed and stuff like that. And then when they played Pittsburgh, I got to see him. So Dave LaRue, I believe, is the bass player. That dude's amazing. So good. Unfortunately, I don't remember the drummer, but but yeah,
He's just a drummer.
Well. Drummers are people too, man.
I know.
If it wasn't for the drummer, it doesn't matter what band you're in. If your drummer sucks, the band sucks. So your drummer has to be great, no matter what band you're in.
Let me tell you, when John was in the band with me, we had a drummer that, I don't want to say he sucked. He was actually good, but he would get excited, and as he got excited, he started speeding up tempo. So we started Paranoid like it should be, and we finished it like a punk rock band by the time it was over with. I mean, it's like trying to keep up with him. He's like, he's just.
I take some blame for that too. I used to get excited in Rush. I remember the band I was in after with Ronnie, the bass player would tap me on the back to keep me in tempo. Like when we were doing Anthrax or something like that, if there was a breakdown, then we're coming back into the song, he would tap me on the back. He's like, here's the tempo, don't you rush. So, but now I've spent so much time with the metronomes and things, and Mr. Paul Gilbert. Did I give you enough time?
Oh, no. Janice did send me the tweet though, so I will get that stuff set up with the buttons, and I can actually get a foot pedal to actually do all that stuff too.
Paul's from near Pittsburgh, so he's a local boy in my sense.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said that last night, Paul. Yeah. No, I forgot. Reb is from Pittsburgh too, isn't he?
Yep, Reb Beach is from Pittsburgh. Yep. He was going to play on my CD. It was going to cost me $100 for the solo, and that had been in 1997, and it just didn't match up. The owner of the studio was friends with him, and he's like, "Dude, you should have Reb come in and do one solo on your." I'm like, "Okay, yeah." It just never worked out. He was that's another one that's like, as far as like the tapping and stuff, that literally took it past Edward, kind of made it his own. Vito had his stuff sort of sounded more like Edward, but he actually, if you really start trying to learn his stuff, it's totally different. It's more a melody aspect. It's not like people call it guitar tricks, but he's using it as a way to facilitate the notes he wants to hear. And then Reb is just like so. He's like Ingve of tapping. He's just so fast with it, you know.
Well, didn't Red Beach? Didn't he like hold the pick like this? Didn't he tap with like 2 fingers or maybe even 3? I think
know.
Red Beach actually used all his fingers to tap.
He might.
Possibly.
Now Jeff Watson from Night Ranger. That was the first time I saw like Still Rock America. And believe it or not, Mark Slaughter can do it.
The 8-finger thing.
Yeah, I saw Mark Slaughter with his. It was Metal Fatigue or Steel something, but it was those guys, the brother Winger, the drummer from Night Ranger, and the singer from Mr. Big. And it was there at Gibson in Nashville, and they put on a show. And they were on
cool.
Still Rockin' America. I'm like, here we go. And Mark Slaughter just went up there and was like, played it note for note, all the fingers flying. I was like, wow, I stink. I need to go home and practice.
It's wild how you can hire some of these people to play on your songs. I mean, it's in the 80s you couldn't do that.
No.
There was no way. We weren't going to do it. No, nothing. Now,
in the 80s, a lot of them were touring. They were busy all the time. By the time the 90s happened, a different genre of music started, so they weren't as busy. Because I know a lot of those guys were session guys too. Yeah. So I know they would play on like other people's demos, or like I know several people who had, I'm not going to name any names, but they had those types of people on their albums. You never would have thought either that would happen, but it did.
One of my new songs, the song Pain, and one other one I'm going to actually have Ripper Owens singing. Through Jim. Jim's going to hook me up with it. So that's kind of neat, guy from little town. Going to have Ripper Owens singing on my song. So,
well, Ripper's from a little town too. So.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Unless it's Columbus, Cincinnati, or Cleveland, it's a little town in Ohio.
Johnny, he's never been to Ohio. I told him he's lucky.
Mister, you've never been to Ohio? Oh,
I've never been to any of those places.
There's the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and there's the Football Hall of Fame, and there's me and Ronnie, and we take you out for a good time. Yeah. We got some decent restaurants. There's if you like Mom and Pop's Italian, we got some of the best in the world. Actually, where Ronnie lives at De Felice, they go over to Italy and compete and win.
They actually won Pizza Bake Off.
That's cool.
Ohio,
in Rome.
Is that a Schlitz? Did you crack a Schlitz?
No.
Is that your water?
A LaCroix. Yeah, I drink sparkling water.
Now, 40's the one that drank the beers when he was here.
Yeah, you drink enough sparkling water, you wake up with a headache anyway, so you get dehydrated. So, but no, I've never been to Ohio. I think the farthest, I lived in Florida for a while, and I've been to New York, but as far as some of the other, like northeastern places, I've never been to.
John's actually from West Virginia.
No, I was born in Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, were you?
I was forced to live in West Virginia by my parents, but I'm back in Ohio now. Came from a little town called Malmsburg. We was just south of that town that Brad Paisley came from. So when I was in Nashville, I told him, I said, hey, I'm more southern than Brad because my city was closer to Mason-Dixon line.
Him and Brad Paisley went to school together. He was, what, a year behind you?
No, he was like a year behind my brother, so he's about 3-4 years behind me. So.
But we beat him in his old high school talent show. We may have won the battle, but I think Brad actually won the war.
Yeah, I sang Kalijah.
I used to catfish tournaments against Brad too. He was always in those.
So you guys knew him?
Ronnie got in trouble for his amp being too loud. The sound guy came up with a reader and told him his amp was louder than a jumbo jet. They had it turned down.
That was my custom ordered Randall, which is over in the other room still.
Wow. Yeah, I was at a jam one time, and the cops showed up, and a guy did show up with a sound decibel reader, and he told us to turn down. So I've had that happen to me too.
I like it loud. I just like it loud.
He says, I'm the only one not holding a guitar. I'm the host. I have to push all the buttons. Usually you guys see me play on Sunday nights anyway. Although I'm actually going to have a guest on tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll be playing tomorrow night. We'll probably be talking music and stuff tomorrow night. So, let's see. You guys, if you're just tuning in, yeah, don't forget to smash that thumbs up. We're only at 15 thumbs up, so we got about 53 watching total. And don't forget, we're giving away this little amp tonight. It's the Lekato Unique Mini Amplifier. Bluetooth enabled, has built-in distortion, built-in delay. It's very cool. You can make elephant sounds with it. It's awesomeness. It's chargeable. So if you want to win this, you got to be in the list of top chatters. And that's right, Jeff Davidson. I've been to Oklahoma. That is true. I've been to Oklahoma many times.
Now, Dane's from Ohio. He was in between. He was placed. I think he's from Lancaster. It's like Granville or Lancaster. It's east of Columbus. And when I was working a deal with him on the orange guitar, I was stuck in traffic in downtown Columbus, and he'd called me, and I didn't know how long it had been since he'd been there. He said during the pandemic in 2020, he came back to see his brother, who still lives here in Ohio. So Dane has been here as recently as 3 years ago.
Cool.
But I so much want to go to his damn store. Son of a bitch. I want to get there.
Come on out. Come out for the Namm show and then ride back with him to his shop.
I'd have to bring a grip. A big grip, because I'd have to also pay for all that stuff on the plane to have it.
Well, hey, quick update. Some of you guys are, we got some new names in the top chatter category. There's some new names in there. I see you guys.
Oh, Dane's in here.
Dane's in here?
Yeah.
Dane, you're in. Oh, look. Wait a minute. There you are.
Yeah,
Dane, I didn't say it. It was him.
I knew. Well, he had told me, so I knew it was Granville or Lancaster area. We were talking about Ohio earlier, Dane, and I told him how, obviously, I mean, he moved to Arizona, so he didn't he didn't like it either. And needless to say, Ohio State got beat by Michigan today.
Ugh.
That's my pink sound. Don't say that, John.
Pink. Yeah.
Yeah, I know you put them lights on pink just to irk me.
No, it's random. It's
you want me to rage quit, don't you?
They're sure. Well, it'll happen eventually. I mean, everybody else does. It's all good. Go Michigan. Michigan. Mitt. All right. Let's see. What else? In the chat, did you guys buy anything? Or I'll ask you guys, and then in the chat, Black Friday yesterday. Did anybody order anything cool? Or anything at all?
I ordered more parts for guitar work. They had some good deals. And I missed out. StewMac had their guitar workstation that you can mount the guitar and have the neck locked in place, everything. They had a special run on it yesterday, and they sold out in 16 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I found out about 25 minutes after I saw the sale. When I got there, it was out of stock.
Oh,
damn.
No. Oh, well.
But
there's always Cyber Monday. Maybe.
true, very true. But I ordered, they had some parts on sale, and I ordered a bunch of CTS pots, 500 and 250. And I may be a little weird on this, but when I get them, I go through them with the meter, and then I'll write on the edge of them what they are. Then when I replace two, I always try to keep two that are either the same or real close to the same. So
was that me?
So I always do. I do that with the 5. I do it with all of them.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. I don't know. Maybe some people do that. They
Well, I
check
mean, you
their
can
check
get some.
the potentiometers.
You can get some that are like 542, and then you can get another one that's 470. And I just can't put that together. It's just I can't do it.
Would you ever return one? Would you be like, "Hey, look at this. This ain't what it's supposed to be."
No. No, because you never, very rarely do you get them. They'll be at 500. You'll just see. Yeah, there you go, Greasy. Yeah, I like to keep them, pretty much a match set. That's why I like that. Oh, it's over there. The tuner, the strobe tuner.
Yeah.
Okay. Because when you go like with a snark, okay, it can literally be like, it'll show you there's a built-in grace area in these. So you can literally, you might be, tune the E, and it might be 2/10 off one way, and then the A will still say it's in tune. It might be 2/10 off the other way. So now you're 4/10 off. If you get the strobe, that Peterson strobe, there's settings in it where it's called sweet sound, and it gets you within 1/100th of the proper pitch. Because I like I said, I've checked these before the other day, and we was talking about. I put this on and tune it, and it works great. It's okay, it's in tune. Then you put the strobe tuner on, you see how far it's really out. And you bring it in straight. But yeah, the Peterson strobe tuner has certain settings on it which will compensate for a bunch of stuff, and it's sweeter. That's what it'll say sweeter guitar, and it'll cover. You'll get like precise. It kind of gives in for intonation, everything. It really works good, very good. And again, for $60, you can't beat those. And unfortunately, mine hit the floor 4 or 5 times and never heard it. It's still working. So,
What are you doing?
I don't know. I knock stuff. I don't know. You've seen the bench.
I tune with an app in my iPhone. That's but it's got a strobe feature.
Strobe tuners. Well, Mark Dado had the one we plugged in up to up there. That was like a $4,000 one he had sitting there though.
Oh, he had a lot of nice stuff. That Kramer Ripley.
I told him about the Studler, the 2-inch tape machine too. That when we did that was the only other one was Eddie's in 5150 Studio. So we actually recorded on the same tape machine that they recorded on. Well, not the identical one, but there was only 2 in the country at that time.
Yeah, that's great.
Johnny, did you ever hear about Eddie was on the cover of like every guitar magazine one summer, and he was also on the cover of Keyboard magazine. So it probably would have been after 1984, during, or maybe 5150 or something like that.
88. He was on the cover for 0812.
Okay.
John, do you know who you're talking to?
He was on the cover of Keyboard. Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows Eddie as good as Valerie does.
Kinky.
No, not that way.
So, anyways, they were talking about when they went into his studio and he had everything wired wrong. Like, they were like, this shouldn't work. And he was like, bloop, 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 bloop. Yes, it does. But they were like, no, you're not. The through and outs and all the MIDI and stuff like that, he just plugged it all in, and when it made a sound, he left it that way. So, I don't know if you remember that aspect from the magazine.
No, I don't think I ever owned the magazine. I think I saw it like when it was on the newsstand, and I just looked at it, and then I don't know if I ever actually owned it.
I used to get everything, like musician, guitar for practicing musician, Guitar World, Guitar Player, you know, anything that had like Steve Vai, Eddie, I was buying it. It could have been like Popular Mechanics, Eddie Van Halen. I was buying it if he was on the cover.
How Eddie built his pickup.
Same here. I had a huge Van Halen collection growing up in the. Well, I didn't get into Van Halen until like 85, 85,
He wasn't into
86.
the David Lee Roth part of it.
No, I was too young. No, so 86, I bought 5150, and then I bought Van Halen 1, and then kind of grew up on both those. And then 08 when 2 came out, brand new, bought that. Then everything else after that, I dug back and bought, and then everything after that, brand new. I'd get whatever. But as far as like collecting stuff, same here. I used to buy every magazine I could find. I used to actually go to record shops that had back issues of like Circus Magazine, Cream Magazine. Actually, I've got you guys can't even actually, maybe I'll show it to you. I've got that's a rare one. Nobody has that. That's a magazine with Eddie on the cover. You've probably never seen that. Like I've only seen that once. I have a Cream magazine back there that I bought. I'll actually, well, here, let me, here, we'll do this. I'll show it to you. It's pretty cool. Take both of these. Here, check this out. This one, this is a Cream magazine. I actually bought it because it had a Van Halen, had this thing, Stars Cars. And it has a photo of Edward sitting on top of his Renegade Jeep. Right there. Photo by Niels Lozauer. I got to get this stuff all set up with button. Where is it? Right, this guy right here.
Hey folks, Niels Lozauer here. Check out my good friend Johnny Bean TV.
Awesome, thank you so much.
But let me do one more. Where is it?
We're good Facebook friends.
Okay, wait, where is it though? The Johnny Bean TV.
It's YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's everywhere.
Okay, let's do one more.
Okay, it's everywhere.
Hey folks, Niels Lozauer here. Check out Johnny Bean TV on Facebook and YouTube. You'll enjoy it.
Awesome. Thank you so much, man. Thank you, Niels Lozauer. So anyway, so yeah, that's a Lozauer photo. So I bought the magazine for this. Okay. Years later, I go and I see this guy named Andy Summers playing the guitar. And so I take this magazine and he signs it for me because the police is on the cover. So there you go. So and then this one right here, I bought this one brand new. Magazine. This was December 96. And I don't know anybody else that has seen this. I bought it brand new. And this was actually Dakota. Is Dakota in here? Dude, this was around that same time I was telling you when Van Halen was doing a lot of press, but it was only Eddie and Alex that were doing the press. Sammy was gone. Dave wasn't around for anything. It was just Eddie and Alex. And I'll go ahead and show you some of this stuff. I think they're talking about, I think maybe Gary Sharon was around by that point. Like, you guys have probably never seen these photos because, like I said, I don't know anybody that has this magazine.
I'm still mad they made Extreme break up because they took Gary.
Mm-hmm. There we go. That's Edward's hand, and that's one of his guitar picks. So that's pretty cool. There you go. Anyway, this magazine, this will be a future giveaway on the channel here. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. And tune in on Tuesdays for what I call OU81 Tuesday. Everything Van Halen Tuesdays. And by the way, yes, this Tuesday we'll be talking everything Van Halen news. A lot of stuff going on. So yeah, there you go. Anyway, yeah. So John, yeah, I used to collect all the magazines too, and everything.
There you go,
Everything there
Cheech.
was. Cheech.
He's asking questions, so I figured I'd answer him that way. That way I didn't have to interrupt anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I ordered some tribute magazines from Europe and stuff like that, so it cost a little extra shipping and fun stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They arrived, and I actually the quarter that's on my that's on this one.
Mm-hmm.
I got that in the change from buying the very first tribute magazine for Edward. And I got change back, and I was like, I'm going to look. And there it was, 1971D. And I was like, wow. Like a
Whoa.
pennies from heaven. And he was like, I'm okay. I made it.
Wow.
So that one's super special, Getting into the chain, buying the magazine, it was the one that was, I think, had him on the cover with the spotlight, guitar up. I haven't read any of them. I just haven't forced myself to read them. I started to read a little bit, and we almost lost Edward in like one of the bars because somebody gave him some powder, and he put it up his nose, and he overdosed. I think he snorted heroin in the bathroom. So we almost lost him. That's how the book starts. I just kind of put it down after that. I was like, I don't want to know this stuff, I don't want to read this stuff about Eddie. I want to,
Oh, that was early on, huh?
Yeah, like before they had the record deal and everything.
Yeah.
So,
Dang.
all the studio musicians and stuff like that. I remember his buddy. Anyways. Yeah, half the budget, they said it was cocaine on the console. So, I'm very naive little boy from
crazy.
Ohio.
That is absolutely crazy. I don't understand. He'll attest. John, I don't drink, never did drugs, never drank. I don't understand how people can get into that.
Mm-hmm. Well, I've never done that. I've never done coke. I've never done any.
I don't like. The way
I've
Coke
smoked.
smells.
I smoked cigarettes for years. I've never smoked pot. Nobody believes me on that either. Everybody thinks I'm high all the time.
You're high on life.
I'm high on the internet. I've never done pot ever. Nobody believes me.
I go through the same thing. They're like, you were in a metal band in the 80s. You know damn well you did it. No, I didn't.
He didn't. Now, me, the bass player and the singer, that's a different story. We were in the van, smoking and drinking Jack Daniels. And
thank you, Cheech. Cheech, your question about electronics, yes.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, I was in a country band, and we used to, the singer and I would split a bottle of Jack Daniels a gig, and then once we got signed, he said nope, he wanted his own bottle. In fact, we had a show that we played, this big show. The last band to play there years ago was Alabama, and this was a big thing that we were headlining this festival, and he drank 2 bottles of Jack Daniels and fell off the stage.
Oh my gosh.
Because it was like it was a bar, for where people would keep people back from the stage, and he thought he could stand out there on cowboy boots, on a round bar. And it was like slow motion. I'm like, no.
So he drank all that before the show?
Yeah, we didn't even get to play for a full crowd because people got mad because we were brand new, unknown. We were headlining this thing. I don't know what happened for us to get this. Well, we played Jamboree in the Hills here. Didn't headline. We were the very first act on Friday morning. But I think that might have spurred a little bit of this from our management and record label. But yeah, he wouldn't go out he pulled like an Axl Rose. He wouldn't go out until he drank both those bottles, and then it was horrible. He broke his
Dane.
violin.
There it is, Dane. Still beautiful.
Wow. Yeah. See that's crazy, dude. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're playing, it sounds like it was a big show.
It was.
Well, maybe. What was it? Was it a
It was
a showcase?
It was an amphitheater that had just reopened, and had been vacant for a long time. The last big band to play there was Alabama, and our management used to manage Alabama, so I think that might have been how we got in there. But yeah, I don't know why we were headlining, but yeah, there was nobody by the time we got on stage. Everybody just left because they're like, we're not waiting for these guys. We don't know who they are. So,
And the guy wouldn't go out until he
drank
a bunch.
Yeah.
And then he gets out there and he falls over.
We were out there for a while, and then he I think he just wanted to, because I remember at Jambo, we had some competition from Pittsburgh, and they would climb up on the roof, and Neil McCoy, they were going to get ready to go out on the road with him. He would climb up on stuff, so he thought he's going to put on a show, and he nosedived. It was terrible.
Wow.
So I got sober after that. I got my daughter was born. I got sober, and haven't really looked back. 16 years no cigarettes, and this is 2013, so not really drinking or doing any drugs for 13 years. I play better. You play better sober. Can't do that drunk. Now, Ronnie will test differently because of the studio in Columbus. I got really, really drunk. That's my solo, but that was nerves and anxiety. So, first time in a big studio.
He also, yeah, but you and Dave would get drunk before a show too.
No.
Yeah, I remember that.
We didn't smoke anything funny.
Because
either.
I was the one standing behind stage waiting for him, going like this.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell because a band I was in, we did a national tour years ago, and we played Vegas. We played what's called it was at the Mirage. It's funny because I was just in Vegas for TwitchCon, and it's called the Beatles Revolutionary Lounge. I don't know if that place is still there, but we played there, and that was like one night where was that the show? Anyway, there was one particular show where I didn't drink anything at all, and everybody else did, and I totally noticed how everybody was just like sloppy and out of it, and I'm like, man, this ain't, you know. So,
did you see the Van Halen tour where Eddie was pretty much toasted? I think there was a reunion with Sammy.
04? I saw them in San Jose.
I saw them in
San Jose, California.
It was terrible. And then when Jump came on, they were in the wrong key, and it was rough. It was rough. And then now you come back and you hear things, and you're like, oh. But that's when he started having issues, his tongue cancer and stuff like that. And so.
Yeah.
I just saw something recently. They said that we probably would have had him a bit longer, but when COVID hit, he couldn't go to Germany anymore for his treatments, and so. But the official was pneumonia, and he had 2 strokes. So.
Yeah, didn't the in-house nurse post some kind of interview like a couple weeks ago about his last month alive or last week alive, something like that? I saw that somewhere. Whoever the home nurse was, might even been on YouTube.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I did see the 2004 tour. And Yeah, and I've seen a lot of video from that, and it wasn't a good thing. You know, I mean, it's just amazing how they can go from the 5150 tour, where every night is just incredible, to the last tour, and it's just the total opposite. You know.
I think the Balance tour for Eddie was the best, and there's a Canada shot, and he is just on fire, and his guitar solo is like perfection. And then, you know, he's got his hair short. He just, you know, he's got the Music Man, and he's killing it. He's just killing it. It was really, really good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course,
yeah. That was the Toronto pay-per-view show.
Yeah, we were kind of, you know, meeting him before the show. We got to meet him before, and then after that, I mean, you're just like, you're walking 10 feet off the ground. You know, I mean, it was. I don't even know who opened up for him, because we were just hanging out backstage waiting to get our picture and stuff, and it was, you know, that was a good show. And I got to see their last show when they were in Pittsburgh, and I was standing in line to buy T-shirts and guitar picks and stuff like that. And my buddy I got the tickets for him for his birthday as a birthday present, and he went up and talked to somebody, and they said, "Hey, I guess they didn't sell enough tickets," or like, "Hey, you want to upgrade your tickets?" And he's like, "How much?" And she's like, "Just trade in your tickets. I'll give you these new ones." We were so close. We were on the right-hand side, which is Eddie's side, and we were watching them flick on the power buttons on the heads. We were like, "This is great." It was wonderful. That was a good show. And David wasn't too bad. He was, you know, he had a shtick. Yeah, he was funny. He was talking to some lady. He's like, she must have been a pretty girl in the front row, and he's like, "Do I know you?" He goes, "Actually, at this point in my career, do I know your mother?" And he's like, "Sweetheart, I'll be back for talk to you during Hot for Teacher." So it was good. It was
Dave
good.
was a trip, man.
I just watched the Vegas show from 2020, and he had 2 guitar players, a keyboard player. I didn't know anybody in the band, but they did a nice mix of his, you know, Crazy from the Heat, you know, the first one, and they did, you know, some Steve Vai stuff, of course, and they did a lot of old Van Halen. They did Mean Streets, but the guy didn't do the intro. So, but yeah, he actually sounded good. I was surprised, you know, because I saw another one where he was complaining about the air conditioning. And it was making his throat sore, and he couldn't sing. And I'm like, yeah, that doesn't change the pitch, but it does change your tone. So, and I also got introduced to Dave the wrong way, because I had a bootleg of the US Festival on vinyl, and the very first song, you know, "I forgot the effing words, man." I'm like, how do you? It's the beginning of the concert. How do you forget the words to your own song? But you know, we toured with David Allan Coe, and he had everything on boards, all his lyrics written on, and it was all taped across the front of the stage.
Yeah. Well, you know that I forgot the effing words. That was just a line. He said that. He said that every night. On that
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. He
I don't know. Michael and Eddie looked at him like Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley were looking at Ace Frehley during that one interview.
No, he said that many times. He got a lot of his shtick from the Rat Pack, from Dean Martin, Sammy Davis Jr., Frank Sinatra. He got, like, you listen to some of their old shows from the '60s.
Yeah.
You hear a lot of the same lines that Roth would use in the '80s. Yeah.
I like the one where the guy's squirting him. He's like, "Quit squirting me! I'm gonna bang your girlfriend."
Yeah.
Yeah. And he with the passes and the numbers and the stuff like that to getting the girls backstage. Very interesting. Very nice. You know. It caused a lot of trouble with people later, like Poison. those guys used to get into big fights, and they started marking their passes. So, Brett and Ricky would have fights over the girls.
I worked Poison Show, and they gave us backstage passes to hand out. So I'm going to tell you right now, roadies get the girls before the musicians do. And you walk out with a handful of backstage passes, any girl there will do anything you want to get that pass. That's given fact.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I know. I was married.
No, I was gonna say, how would you know that? But no. But who was the drummer from Poison? Who was the guy?
That was Ricky.
Ricky.
Hey, this is Ricky Rocket, and you're watching my buddy Johnny Bean right here on his channel.
He's another local
Ricky,
boy. They're from Pittsburgh.
You guys knew him?
They're from Pittsburgh, near Pittsburgh, up northeast of Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in that band, but CC. CC's from New York. There, don't be a bully. What's your problem?
Easy. Beth's from New York. Yeah, there was two girls that at the Poison Show, and they come up to me and they're like, "Hey, you need to let Brett know we're here." I'm like, "Well, who are you?" And they told me their names. I said, "Well, we went to high school with him." So I'll tell him. So I went back in the dressing room and I told him, he's like, F him. They wouldn't talk to me in high school. They ain't talking to me now.
Mm-hmm.
Let me answer this question real quick. Octo asked this. And it's just 4 little things. Octo, if it really needs a deep clean, go right here.
McGuire's.
If you need a deep clean, go with that. Then after you're done with this one, you'll go with this. Then you hit it with swirl remover. And then top it off with this McGuire's wax. Right there. And actually, these are the four bottles of stuff I used on the Blue Jackson to get that aqua burst, get that shiny.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah. So I was gonna say, so you're talking for guitars, not cars.
yeah, yes.
We used to use that stuff in the shop that I worked at in Berkeley. The
McGuire?
first two bottles you held up, I remember using those.
Yep. I'll tell you what, and now, I mean, back in the 80s when I was doing this, you didn't have the foam pad. You had the wool pad. Mm-hmm. And you could not hesitate. If you hesitated, you'd burn right through the finish. With the foam pads, they a little bit more forgiving. But yeah, I sanded it down and then did this and then went with the other compound, then the swirl remover, and then the cleaner protector wax. And again, I'll show this. And it brought this from a matte finish to that.
Look at that. By the way, Octopus, you can still clip this stuff on YouTube. All you got to do is scrub back and there's a scissor icon.
I did not spray any clear on that whatsoever. This was I just kind of waxed the back. I didn't actually sand the back at all. Mm-hmm. But it had a flat matte finish, and I hate that. I hate that whatsoever. I can't stand it. And I have to have them shiny. So that's how I start out with 600 sandpaper, went up to, I think, 2,500. Mm-hmm. And here's a tip. If you like, no matter what grit you're using, if you're starting with 600 and you spend 5 minutes on this with 600, then when you go to 800 or 1,000, you spend 10 minutes on it with that. And then when you go to the higher grit, you'll like, so you said 5, 10. Now I'm going to do 20 minutes with the other one. So the last one I used, I think 2,500, I spent probably 30 minutes, not applying a lot of pressure, just make sure everything was level. Then when you wipe it off, you make sure it just looks completely scuffed, no shiny spots whatsoever. And then you start with this one, That's the heavy cut, medium heavy, and then the regular compound. Then I hit it with the swirl remover, which this is Barrett Jackson, but McGuire's makes a swirl remover too. And then, but this is the big one. This is a great wax at the end. So, and I didn't mean to jump on that, Johnny, but Octo was asking about that. So, yeah, but no,
that's great.
This was a matte finish guitar, so.
Yeah, that guitar looks awesome, man.
Thank you.
Right on. Probably by hand, McMillan.
Well, the same. No, I use a buffer.
Oh,
with foam pads.
Okay. There you go. Power buffer.
You don't want the highest speed. You don't want the lowest speed. Your best if you're going to buy one, buy a variable speed where you can control it.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's what she said.
There you go.
But that's it. I mean, and I love the looks of this.
Yeah, that guitar looks great, man.
Sounds great too. I had the pleasure of getting to play some of Ronnie Jackson's. He was.
Now I set him up low action, don't I?
Yeah, but they're playable. I mean, I could play them.
I love a low action. Not as low as my son likes his, but
I like mine a bit higher because I play heavy.
Mm-hmm.
And I pick hard. And I bend. I do a lot of it.
Cool.
This one's got a matte finish on it. But
I see that one at Guitar Center every Monday.
This is not a paint job. It's a wrap. It's a wrap, and they sprayed matte clear over it. So I'm going to try it, and if worse comes to worse, then I will have to re-clear this one because I don't know, with it being a wrap, I don't know how much clear they actually put over it. So I'm going to try a little spot and see how it goes.
I prefer Burrito Jackson to a Rap Jackson.
What's a Burrito Jackson?
Well, instead of the wrap, it's a burrito.
Oh.
They have to roll the paint.
I like a bowl.
Taco bueno.
I just had dinner. Actually, I ate my dinner live on Twitch earlier.
You said you weren't going to eat live.
Not on YouTube. On YouTube, I won't. On Twitch, I do. So if you guys want to watch me eat dinner, go to my Twitch stream from 2 hours ago. Peggy is saying, Johnny, you need to get Ron the matching guitar strap for that.
Oh, that would be from the Zero Gravity.
The camo?
Yeah.
There you go. CFG, actually. CFG. I think they're still doing Black Friday deals.
I'm going to put Fishman's in this. Take out the Jacksons and put Fishman's in it.
Mm-hmm.
Just to make things a little different, because I already have 3. They're coming to get you, John.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah.
I got 3 with the EMGs already, and so I'm just going to get Fishman's.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was supposed to be my studio, and as you can tell, like from all the noise and stuff, it doesn't work for recording. 2 years ago, we tried to record and vocals, and it just didn't work. It's just too noisy. And the funny thing is the landlord actually has a glass company, but these windows are plexiglass. So not only is it sound unless it comes straight through, but it's cold. It's cold and noisy. But my lease is up in February, and I think I'm going to escape. I'm gonna find something else, somewhere else in the valley. It's hard. We're at a bad time now. Everybody's saying to buy a house, but I fixed my credit score and need to quit buying all these guitars. Put some money away.
Never enough guitars. Never enough guitars.
Yeah, they got the 7-string that Ronnie needs to give some love to, and we'll probably have to buy new pickups for it. I bought that for a band that disbanded. We were going to do an Evanescence song, and it's drop B, or low B.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, ugh. So I looked into everything. I'm like, well, I got so many guitars, maybe I'll just transform one into like a baritone, or put the B tuning to it. But then you gotta use heavier strings. You gotta change your saddles. The bridge, the tuners. You gotta drill them out. It was cheaper just to buy a 7-string. Go with it.
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
I've worked on all but 2 of your guitars, right, John? Or 3?
No. You haven't touched there's the Les Paul. There's my Dean. There's the
I'm thinking the ones on the rack.
And the Kramer. But yeah, well, I got like 7 or 8 in the bedroom, so.
Dang.
And there's one.
I've got one on the couch.
5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 guitars in here.
You guys have hundreds of guitars. I have one guitar I put together that I think it's not the greatest thing ever, but I play it, and it has this bridge on it that's just amazing. And
John, show me your Strat.
I get it though. I understand having because I was up to 50 guitars at one point.
There's my Bride of Frankenstein.
Oh, cool.
It's got a real Van Halen low friction knob, and that's a Pariah pickup, the Pasadena Pariah pickup. Stock bridge. We had.
Is that a Fender?
It's a Squire.
A Squire. Okay, cool.
But look at the neck. I mean, it's so white. It's really
clean.
Well, no, it's just pale. It's very pale. So, and I got my sticker, the bride.
Cheech, how late? So ask if we're going late. How late is late? Because these guys are East Coast. It's like 12:30 where they are already. Oh, Cheech, I don't know where you are. It might be. It's only 9:30 here in California. Normally this show goes about 3 hours, so we're about another hour and a half, I guess. I don't know. I don't know math.
I do, Peggy.
What?
I got to be at work at 8 in the morning tomorrow. So less than 8 hours, I got to be at work.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's only rock and roll.
Mm-hmm.
Can I help you, madam?
Yeah, I don't know what's about to happen. You never know. It's a live show. So.
Well, he's got 7 guitars in there in the bed. So
he was coming in. You have 7 guitars in here. Wait a minute.
That's Fiona with her cone. I don't know what she's doing. That poor girl.
let's not go there, guys.
What kind of room is that back there? Okay.
It's a romper room. You get strung up, and a lot of people get plugged.
Oh
hey,
my god!
Wait! I got to show you this. Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Whoa!
You just went from that to I got to show you something.
No, wait a minute. Hold on. This was when I went to Springfield for Thanksgiving to see my parents. My wife saw this sign and we drove by. She just catch a picture of this. Hold on. Come on.
Oh my goodness.
That was a billboard for a company. And it says, you go to their website and it says that
Oh my eyes.
you pay them to pack your fudge.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Hey, Ron, remember that was my first job at Ziegenfelder's Ice Cream when came into rehearsal. That's what I did for 12 hours.
He was a fudge packer.
12 hours. But I did so well, they moved me up to popsicles.
But yeah, go to that's literally on the side of Interstate 70. It's sitting there, and
Isn't that place out in the Midwest?
there's one right there. That was for one in Indiana, and there's one on the way to Texas too.
Texas. Texas.
Mm-hmm.
Texas toast.
Oh, barbecue, you mean?
Texas guitars.
I don't know.
No, what's the name of that? The guy they make is it Texas toast guitars.
I prefer.
You ever see any of theirs, Johnny? I think they got some Black Friday specials.
Tennessee whiskey.
Maybe I did. I'm not
It's
sure.
Texas toast guitars.
I've heard of that though. Here, let's look that up. Let's see, Texas Toast, Guitars, Home. Yeah, let's go here. Let's check this out. This is cool. They're actually in Texas?
No, I think they're in Colorado.
Oh. I've been to Texas. I've played Texas many times. Let's see, Texas. You guys see that? Texas Toast Guitars. Vintage tooled custom guitars. Okay. There we go. That's pretty cool.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah, you can do a workshop there and you actually build your own guitar with them. Most people build tellies there. I don't know if they do anything else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's an interesting. That's cool. Let's see, Texas Toast. Oh, okay, they got different models. You can, oh yeah, Black Friday. Look at that. Well, that was yesterday's. Oh, it's like the Black Flag. I see that. Challenger Level 2 Maple Top. That's not a bad looking. Yeah, they're telly-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Telly. Quick view. Let's see. Does that work? Look at that.
I don't know, Ron. I don't think you like the headstock. They kind of look like them, like my Star headstock.
No comment.
Mm-hmm. The Coke bottle, the old Dan Electro. I love those things, man. I had an original one.
The only thing that would
years
make
ago.
that worse if you had a pink one.
Mm-hmm.
Pink headstock.
Oh, dude. A pink silver tone with that headstock, that would actually be nice. Janice, can you tag me in a tweet with Dan Electro? A pink silver tone. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? A pink silver tone with that headstock. That would look amazing.
Well, it's a shame,
Is that
Johnny.
a car alarm?
That's what I'm thinking.
Well, if you had your
like
Frankenstein, Johnny, John, if you had your Frankenstein, it would match the logo at the bottom of the screen right below you.
I'm trying to make it fit. There we go.
Oh, look at that. This isn't exactly as pink as I was just thinking. Oh, there's the headstock. Oh, that's nice. Look at this. A DC-59
Ooh.
in pink. That's what you would call the Jimmy Page. I had one of these years ago. I gave it to a guy to paint, and I never saw it again. Wish I still had it. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Was it Laz?
No, look at this though. There, you guys ready? This is awesome, man. There's a headstock in pink. That is nice. That is nice, man. But that's the headstock. That is the headstock that EVH copied for that guitar. That's exactly it. Very nice.
Ta-da!
Look at that. I think this is a reissue too, actually. Okay, yeah, there's yours. There's the EVH one. Yeah.
Very nice. I
They're only $300. Okay, yeah, this is a reissue. That's not bad.
Order one, Johnny.
I might have to look into one of those.
Play that through the slow gear pedal.
Dude, that's a most excellent idea. Secretary Janice. Yeah. Is Janice in here? You guys, okay, it's kind of a running joke. You guys know on this show, there's a lot of stuff that becomes just running jokes and whatever. But the thing with Janice is she's actually very active on Twitter. And she follows me on Twitter. And I just say, hey, can you tweet this out? You know, tag me in this. And literally, if she's here, if she's awake, she'll do it. So Janice, I just want to say thank you so much for helping, helping with the show. But seriously, if anybody else, if you're on Twitter, I encourage you to follow me on Twitter because I am there all the time. Okay, so the Texas Toast guitars, these are cool. Okay, workshops, there you go. In-person workshops, video workshops.
Click on the in-person, see what it says.
Okay. It's $250 to do a video workshop. In person, oh my gosh, $2,000.
Yeah.
Oh, they got dates where you come down and you build a guitar.
Yeah, you're there for 4 days. And if I'm not mistaken,
$9,000 Strat workshop. What the heck?
If I'm not mistaken, though, they put you up for those 4 days and feed you and everything too.
Mm-hmm.
So all that's
Janice,
included in the price.
So they feed you, you get to sleep in there,
and they supply the parts for you to build the guitar.
All right, let's see.
If I think that's how it goes.
Let's say if we were going to do one of these, let's say April 1st through the 5th, 2024, if we were going to go.
Yeah, view the details.
Build a classic electric guitar. All right, view more details. It's the same thing. What the heck? Wait. What? There's no, oh, here we go.
This is the advanced.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's a course basically where you learn how to build a guitar out of raw lumber. I don't know. That sounds.
Yeah, you learn how to do the fretboard and the cutting of the fret, everything.
Oh wow. Yeah, I mean, who would in the chat? How many of you guys in the chat would want to do that? Live stream it? Oh, definitely. If I did go to that, I would definitely be live streaming the thing.
Somebody was on one of Dane's videos where they went, I think, to 2 of those. They built 2 different tellies.
Mm-hmm.
But he showed them like on his playlist, his customer showcase.
Mm-hmm.
They came in with 2 guitars and did that. Rock Daddy, would you know who that was? Or was it even you? I don't remember who did it. But it was Dane has it on the Zim's Guitar YouTube page.
All right. Hey, John, I'm going to jump so I can get up and do my work tomorrow. I got 9-hour day tomorrow.
Oh, right on, man.
Start on my work week. But thank you for having me on.
Can you do one rip, though, before you leave?
I didn't eat any beans.
Oh my gosh.
A rib. I don't know. Like this is my favorite. Let me see. Let me see what. Something like that.
Come on, rip into
That's. I heard you were pretty good.
I did watch Crossroads yesterday.
Oh, cool. Who was the guy that played that Ralph Macchio was playing against on the movie Crossroads?
Steve Vai.
Johnny. Hey, Johnny.
Huh?
I'm over here.
What?
I'm over here.
Where?
Over here, Johnny.
What?
Hey, Johnny.
Oh,
How
hey.
you doing? This is Steve.
Oh, hey, Steve. Cool. Play something else. This guy keeps telling me you're really good.
I taught him everything he knows.
Uh-huh.
That's my Steve Vai trick lick. It's from when he was in Alcatraz.
Play, John. Play your Rage of Angels.
Silliness. Actually,
Right on, man.
That riff was from 1988. That was when I was in Misty Rocks with Ronnie. I started writing differently. I didn't get to write anything on the first Misty Rocks. Yeah, I just did the guitar solos and actually played the parts. Me and Ronnie paid for everything. It was what? It's $2,000, $1,000.
Yeah,
each.
something like that.
Yeah. And I believe Ronnie paid for the duplication. We had cassettes, and they were red. They were white cassettes with red typing on them. So we were styling.
Awesome.
But hey, thank you so much, Johnny Bean TV, the best on anything.
Can I get a Johnny Bean TV? Can you say, hey, this is John B. And you're
Hey, this is
watching
John
Johnny
B.
Bean?
Wait a minute. Wait till he's done talking, John. All right, ready, go.
Hey, this is John B. And you're watching Johnny Bean TV. Everything Van Halen, and then some.
Right on, man. Thank you so much.
You guys enjoy the rest of your night, and Ron, I'll be in touch to get more guitars fixed, because you know how I break them.
See you later, brother.
Cool. All right. See you later, man. Cool. Right on, man. Hang on. I got to kick him out here. There he goes.
Get out!
I had to kick the gas. Well, because he was sitting there like trying to get out. So, you guys, well, we're not done yet. We're still going. We still have giveaways and stuff to do. Okay. That was cool. That was your friend John B. You guys were in bands together over the years. You guys, it sounded like you guys were rocking stages, getting
That was
crazy.
37 years ago.
Oh my goodness! Wow.
I taught him a lot, and it was we had a good time. We really did.
Mm-hmm.
That's
what
always,
it's all
always
about.
Had a good time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like the drummer in Spinal Tap said, have a good time all the time. You know, that guy's actually from here. That actor, that dude, he was like from Bay Area here somewhere.
Which one? The one that blew up, or the
no,
one
the one in the movie, the one
Okay.
that that blew up at the end.
Okay.
That guy, he actually lived in the Bay Area. I can't think of his name, but Lewis. Right. Well, yeah, that was cool, you guys. Yeah, John, he had the Circles guitar. He had those cool guitars. He lives next to a freeway. I mean,
He does. The room he's in, if he would open the back window up, I'm going to say from the side of the road, the highway, is probably only 25 feet from that window.
oh my god.
The back of the house is against the highway.
So it's just you get the highway. I was gonna say freeway because out here we have freeways, but
Yeah.
so you have the highway noise just all the time going.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, that's actually horrible. That's horrible because out here, you know, you get these houses next to the freeway, and if you like walk, if you know, I do a lot of driving. Let's just say I do a lot of delivery stuff, and if I'm delivering to a place that's by the freeway, you get out and it's just, you're like, man, how do they deal with all that noise? You know?
I hated the 405. I hated that damn place.
Mm-hmm. Man. I don't know. Actually, Peggy says, let's read some comments. Peggy says, oh no, I would not like that. I would not like that too much traffic going past. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good.
Yeah, it's noisy.
Mhm.
And he lives in the section right where the highway patrol always sits.
Oh.
So they're always, because it's right where his house is. There's the road comes up, there's a hump in it, and it goes over, and the highway patrol sits right there and nails everybody. So there's always constant blue lights on his back house too.
In his window and stuff.
Yep.
Wow. It's all right. Yeah. So okay, you guys, if you're just tuning in, we're doing a special giveaway tonight. We're giving away the Lekato Unique Mini Amplifier. I did a demo of this. Actually, I did 2 videos with this already. I did a third today. It's on the channel. If you want to see that, actually, I'll put it. Actually, I should give it to Nightbot. I'll put it in the chat. I'll put it in the description of this video as well. But if you want to win this, you must be what we're calling a top chatter, meaning you need to ask us questions in the chat. Everything you say in the chat counts towards your what do you call it? Number, I guess. And I do have a list of the let me just refresh real quick. I do have
What can we call them? The chat holes?
Good. Let's see. Okay, it's gone up. Actually, it's gone up since I mentioned it earlier. The lowest chat number is 62 now.
Ooh.
So you have to at least have said 62 things in the chat since last Saturday. So if you're a regular here, a regular, not irregular. If you're a regular, then you should have no problem. If you're in the chat all the time, see that we're kind of giving back. The giveaways on Saturday nights is kind of, you know, giving back to the people that are always here, always chatting. Because I'm looking at these numbers and I do see these are mainly, most of the people in the chat talking right now are these numbers, is this list. So even if I just spun from like who's ever active now, it would probably go to somebody on this list. No, I'm not kidding. I could actually show you if you guys wanted. Most of these names are
now you
names,
know everybody's going to say yes.
are names that I'm seeing in the list currently right now. Although we do have 50 people watching, we really, as far as active chat right now, We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We only have like 15 people actively in the chat currently. So say hi in the chat at least. Say hi in the chat. Because we do have a lot of new people here. I think over the past week, I think we've grown by like 40 or 45 new subscribers just since Wednesday actually, or Tuesday. Yes. So yeah. Huh? You're new? Yeah, if you're new here, say hi. What's up? What's up? Amiga? What's up? Yeah, we got some new.
I like the avatar.
We definitely. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, we have a lot of new people here. Peggy says, yes. Is that the Sabian? Yes, I'm seeing some new names, Peggy is saying. Yeah. Yeah, we have a lot of new people here, so say hi in the chat. We love meeting new people. So we're giving the amplifier away. Here's the if you want to get a better look, there you go. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys the video that I filmed today for them. Let's see if I can just grab that. I'll give that to Nightbot. So you guys, if you, whoa, where'd he go? Oh, he's over there. So if you guys have not seen it, you can see. Here we go. The Lekato Mini Amp. I'm not going to play it. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to play it on here. But maybe I'll just give you guys the link to it. Okay, here it is. The Lekato Mini Amp. Actually, I would encourage everybody to click on this. Click on this link, and drop a thumbs up on this link. Here we go. Here's the video from the Lekato video I did. Right there. Click on that link. There we go. Same thing. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, click on that link. Open that up. Drop a comment. Drop a thumbs up on that video. That's the little demonstration video I did of this amplifier that one of you guys will win. One of you guys tonight will win that. But again, you have to be a top chatter. Okay, and thank you, James. Sherman Callahan, what's up, dude? Great to see you, man. Long-time viewer of these shows. So, yeah. Anyway, last night, Black Friday, we looked at a lot of cool stuff. Again, anybody in the chat, if you bought anything for Black Friday, or if you're planning on buying something for Cyber Monday, let us know what that is or was.
There was a photo going on Facebook today. It had a guy 3 times, and it had a new Marshall amp, and it was like Wednesday, Black Friday's price, and it was the same price. Then it was like Cyber Monday's price, and it was the same price. He's like, damn it. I guess you had to see it. In other words, it didn't go down in price. He waited and waited and didn't go down.
Oh, he waited. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah. I don't know. Skyprop, I did. So we'll see what happens when I get that. Because I said I would build it on stream. Yeah, I mean, I still will. No matter what, I'll still do that. I just don't. Well, let me ask you, Ron. I mean, would it be difficult to build one of those?
I've never done one, but I think they, from what I've seen of those, it's pretty much the instructions just, or, if you can read, you can do it.
I can't read. I never learned how to read.
Laz, are you still here?
L-A-Z. Thank you. Would be fun to watch. Let's actually go back over there and look at those.
Especially if you messed up.
Oh, gosh. What was that called again? Was that the... okay, Stumac. Let's go back over there and let's look at those. This swell drive. There it is. Let's check this out. Yeah, it was cool. Because I was telling you guys, I'm like, man, that really reminds me of this Boss pedal. Somebody in the chat, Johnny, look at the description. That's exactly what it is. I couldn't believe it. I'm still in shock.
It was meant to be, I'm telling you.
I'm still in shock that this is what it is, and I don't want to bust it. Amiga, thank you for leaving the comment on the video that I just posted. Thank you. You guys, again, please drop comments on this video in the chat right here. Open up another browser, open up this video, drop a comment on this. Just say nice demo, Johnny. That's all you got to do. Or say cool or whatever. Smash the thumbs up on that video. That's the what am I trying to say? That's the demo video of this that we're giving away tonight. And somebody in our chat, somebody that's talking in our chat tonight, one of you guys that's active in our chat tonight is going to win that, because a lot of those names, you guys are a lot of the regular viewers that we have, and those are the names I'm seeing in the top chatter category. So, okay. Yeah, I want to look at some of these photos here because, okay, this is that pedal. Some of these, looks like a lot of pieces.
They also, if I'm not mistaken, you go to their videos, they may have an instructional video how to build it too.
Okay, see, look at this. It's one of these websites. Oh, okay. Where do you do that? It's got microchips.
Yeah, but everything's labeled.
I mean, the thing I'm mostly worried about is this pile right here.
You have a soldering iron, right?
Yeah, I have a few of them.
Okay. You might even get away with using a heat gun.
Okay. See, I'm mostly worried about that huge pile of capacitors and.
Now, see, I would be worried about those 4 screws. Where do they go?
Oh, wow. I think between Laz and I think we can figure it out.
Look at that. You got 2 input jacks.
Didn't Laz? Is Laz here? Laz, are you here? I think I remember yesterday Laz in the chat saying, "Oh, I've got a few. I've got several of those." I don't think meaning that he had built those, but that he has those pedals. I don't know. What do you guys think in the chat? Do you guys think I can build one of these? Do you guys have what do you guys think?
Did it say how long it's going to take to get to you? They ship pretty quick, but being a holiday weekend,
it's shipped already. It told me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I did like 7 to 10 days or something.
Yeah,
I did the cheap.
I mean, Greasy, correct me if I'm wrong, but usually when they tell you a time frame, it's actually pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, they're only 2 hours for me. So, but what's weird is they go from Ohio to Pennsylvania, then back to me here. So it passes me to go somewhere else and come back.
Mm-hmm.
Which makes a bunch of sense.
Laz, there you are. Do you think we can build one of these pedals? Like if I brought it to your place, could we build it in like a couple hours? What do you think, Laz? Because I mistakenly told everybody that I would build one of these on stream, and I'm starting to get worried. He says yes, but he also says I just got something really cool at Safeway. Oh, God. Safeway's a grocery store.
Toilet paper.
Something really cool.
Skyprop needs some. He said he pooped earlier.
Oh, gross. On stream, that would be hilarious. Well, I don't want to break it though, Laz. S. McMillan, thank you for the comment. I just got your comment on the amp video. Yeah, I don't want to bust it. That would not be good. I really want to use it. I really want to use the.
Did you order one or two?
Oh, just one. No, I'm poor. What did you get? Gold bar. What is that? SF Gold Bar Premium Blend. Oh, whiskey.
More apple juice.
Laz got. If you guys are wondering what Laz is having on his show in the morning, there it is. Gold Bar.
He'll be feeding it to the bird.
Is this your breakfast tomorrow, dude? I don't know if that's a good idea, but wow. Or is it just a collectible? Anyway, Janice. Janice, good luck tomorrow talking to him. Wait, what? What? Oh, no. Oh, Laz, let me patch you in, actually, because... Oh, crap. How do I do that? Hang on. How do I do... Where's the cable? Laz, let me pat... Is this... Wait. Where's...
You need a fire wire?
I have an audio cable that I would usually patch through.
Better answer the phone.
Well, it's him. I mean, it's him. He'll call back. I want to patch. Oh, here it is. I got the cable. Let me actually patch you through so it's not so I'm not like blasting like the phone to my to everybody. Hang on, Laz. Hang on. There we go. I just answered. Hang on, Laz. Oh, crap. Laz.
Sound like you need that toilet paper.
Laz.
Yo.
Hey, what's going on, man?
Can you hear me now? Yes. Dude, we just had awesome dinner.
Nice.
We had an awesome dinner at the Silk Road in Walnut Creek.
Hey,
you're kind of our hometown.
That is my Walnut Creek is my hometown. I was about to say that.
Yeah.
In Walnut Creek.
Walnut Creek.
Remember that guy, the Shane Company, those commercials?
Walnut trees right up against the creek.
Mm-hmm. You know what's really cool?
Yeah, man.
You know what's really cool?
What?
Actually, speaking of Walnut Creek, there was these two DJs. What? They used to call Eddie Van Halen in the morning, and they would talk to him. They're from Iowa. There was one night. There was one day when Sammy Hagar was going to play a show in Walnut Creek at the Leisure Center. You know where that is, downtown.
Oh no, yeah, I know where that is. Yeah, of course.
Yeah. They do. He would do a lot of benefits there. Anyway, these DJs thought it was a Van Halen reunion. So they called Eddie saying, "Hey, are you guys playing a show tonight in Walnut Creek?" And Eddie goes, "Walnut Creek?" Like he'd never heard of it, right? And these guys thought there's going to be a Van Halen reunion. This was back in 2003. So this is before the 04 reunion was even announced.
I don't know. I don't know anything about all that stuff. I wasn't a Van Halen nerd yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was.
I only became a Van Halen nerd when I discovered the true meaning of Van Halen through your show, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Johnny.
Thank you.
Thank you to you.
Thank you.
Thanks to you, man.
So what's going on, man, with you and this
the bourbon, the gold
whiskey?
bar thing?
Yeah, you're gonna?
Yeah. Well, you know, I partake once in a blue moon, like occasionally, maybe once a week at most.
What are you doing? How come you're not on video with us?
I could do that if you want me to.
Come on in, man.
Link.
Come on in.
All right, send me a link.
Well,
send me a link.
Keep talking to us, but here, let me send.
Well,
it sounds like you're reading, though. I don't know what.
We love you, baby.
No, I'm not eating, but I have it on my Bluetooth headset.
It sounds like you're reading.
No, I'm not reading.
I keep hearing like a magazine page turning.
I was like just getting stuff out of the way so I can make a little space for myself here in the studio room. That's a big mess, you know.
Oh.
You know what it looks like usually.
I know.
Exactly. So
Jump
that's
in,
my
man.
plan tomorrow. Tomorrow my plan is to make a little bit of I guess something. But yeah, I'll jump in. Send me a link.
I just did.
Should I use my laptop?
Yeah, use
I
whatever.
don't even know. I don't even know if the laptop's battery is charged up. Let me see. All right, cool. Get this going. So yeah, so the golden
Use
bar
whatever
thing.
you
So here's
got.
the story. The golden bar story. So
That's what she
I'm
said.
at Safeway getting my sweetie's favorite dessert, which is one of my favorite desserts too. It's a fruit tart. Ron knows all about those, right, Ron? Anyway, so
Hey now.
my God. I'm getting out the pink pointer for you, bro. It's coming out. It's
pink
coming out
pointer.
tonight, bro.
I'll bump.
I got it. It's ready.
I'll be
It's
right
coming out
back.
for
You guys
man.
keep going.
Anyway, so I'm at Safeway getting her the fruit tart thing, you know, and I haven't had a bottle of bourbon in a while, so I've been wanting to go buy another bottle. But usually I want the Four Roses, the square single batch stuff, but they didn't have the single batch stuff. So I'm looking to see what else they have. So I go to the cabinet that's locked up, you know, and nobody's around. It's like late, you know, on a holiday weekend at Safeway. So I'm like, you know what? I just start scouring the shelves, and on the top shelf, I see in the back of the wall there, and I see on sale normally like $60. I see this for $39.99, and I'm like, $39.99. That's $20 off. That's like 30% off or 33% anyway. So I'm like, what is that? And I look in the back and I see it says original Gold Bar Premium Blend, finished in California wine casks, blended whiskey. Yeah. From 3 grains, 80 proof. And it says the catch on it, 11082. Well, I know exactly what that is. It's got the San Francisco, 49er logo on it, and it's got the Roger Craig leaning back doing the overhead kind of catch of the ball. So, Ron, you're into football, right?
Yes, sir.
Is anyone there? Johnny's not
Yeah,
there.
I'm here, I'm
Ron
here.
can't hear me because I'm on Johnny's phone.
No, I can hear you. He's got you hooked
basically,
up.
If you guys are listening to this, this is like a collector's item, kind of gold bar shaped bourbon bottle, and it's heavy like a gold bar. Super cool. Now, another interesting part about this is that my brother John and his wife, when they got married, their wedding reception after the wedding, right, was at the Gold Club in Santa Clara, which is where the Niners, that's their club, the Gold Club, right? So it's kind of like got a bunch of cool things mixed into one. Good whiskey, 49ers, the catch, and my brother's wedding memory wrapped into one. I'm going to pour a little glass of this over Cuba ice with a Hungarian
Jump
dark
in. Let's
cherry
see it.
there.
Let's
And,
see that.
Yeah, I'll show it to you guys. Hold on, let me get this.
I want to see you
computer
drink that whole thing tonight.
up. Okay, I have enough battery left for tonight's show anyway. You guys aren't going much longer, right?
We're going another hour.
Hour and a
Oh,
half.
really?
2
Okay.
hours.
And then we're
I better
doing a
get the
giveaway.
charger. Well, I thought you already did that.
We do the giveaways at the end of the show, Laz.
Well, I thought it was already the end now. It's like already an hour in, right? Or more. When did you guys start?
How
You guys
much of that
started
have
right
you
at the
had
beginning of
already?
dinner.
This is the 3-hour show.
Dude, I
now.
haven't had anything.
It's
Nothing.
Saturday.
I had a glass of wine, but
We go
yeah.
12 hours on Saturdays.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Hold
We
on.
go a whole week. Oh no, he has that same machine I do. Crap.
I do. I do indeed. That's funny.
It's like all of a sudden he's
All
like,
right. That's hilarious. All right, so now do I have to go? I have to go to WhatsApp on my phone, right? I mean, on my computer here. How do I do that? Dang, I have to find an app on my phone. I mean, on my computer, which is weird.
what? How do you?
Apps on
Well,
your
how do you
computer.
want the link?
Send it to me, and send it to me like you normally do, man.
Hang on.
Send it to me how you usually send it to me, John. Give it to me.
What? No. Oh, gross. Not that there's anything
Dude,
wrong
you're
with
the
that.
one whose
Okay.
mind went there, not mine. Okay. I'm
Okay,
just
wait a
saying.
minute. I sent it to you on WhatsApp. You know what you can do though? You can
All right.
actually go to WhatsApp on your computer.
That's what I'm trying to do right now.
All right, open your computer, go to
But I
WhatsApp.
swear
We'll
God, I've
continue
already
to
downloaded
look at
thing
this
already,
stuff, which is
with the
very
Microsoft
very
Store.
confusing.
What? Open.
All right,
I'm scared,
I've already
man.
done this
No,
before,
wait.
though. Why do I have to reload this onto my computer? It should already be here.
I don't know if I'm more scared of building that pedal or Laz after a bottle of this stuff.
Well,
How many
what we could
circuits
do
are there?
is we
Actually,
could
count them.
have some of that bourbon and build pedals at the same time. Talk about
That'd be a
And
stream.
then not only that, we've got
That would
we've
be
got,
the
like,
stream.
soldering irons and things like that over here.
Only
you
like
know,
40 of those.
snip and solder. I mean, it could get pretty crazy.
Let's do that. What do you think, Janice?
I agree.
Does that sound good? See, it keeps sounding
Sounds
like
like
he
fun.
keeps flipping pages. Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Oh, I was just moving my laptop, so it made a noise. So like this noise.
That sounds like
That
it's like
thing-
he's on the
this
toilet.
noise.
He's on the toilet reading the paper. That's what it sounds
I'm
like.
rolling. I'm rolling the paper off the roll. That's funny. All right, let me get the
There's-
Flying
there's
Pickle
like-
Productions up and running here. I got to turn on all the lights. Man,
There's like
I
Flying
gotta get-
Pickle
I gotta get the
Productions. That
plug
sounds like a
thing.
line of XXX videos.
I don't know what kind of pickles
Deep
you
cut.
use, but
Oh my god.
oh my god. That's so funny.
anyhow, Johnny. There's like
Johnny,
40 circuits
going
there,
off
so
the
that's,
rails now, bro.
80 solders for that.
What?
You know that crazy train that Ozzy was talking about when he was snorting ants?
Gross.
There's like 40 circuits there, so that's 80
Oh,
solders
man.
just right there.
All right, why is it
Ah.
saying pending? God, this sucks, man. When I want to do something, it like takes forever. Why?
Well, that's
Should
what
I
she
just go
said.
live off my phone? Yeah. She did say it takes forever. Thank you very much.
No wonder that guy rage quit last week.
Who quit?
I
Rage quit?
I don't know.
Somebody rage quit? I don't know. I don't know who you're talking about, Johnny.
I don't know either. Flying
These people
pickles.
that you speak of.
Okay.
Flying pickles are the most fun pickles.
That's what she said.
You know, I have like 5 or 6 pedal builds to do. You know that. I've
What?
got the flying pickle pedal. I have the flying.
The flying pickle
board
pedal?
build. The flying pickle pedal board.
The flying
Yeah,
pickle
it's
pedal
really
build?
fast.
That's
The flying pickle pedal board.
Lions. That sounds like something
Yes,
to get Lions
I've got the
doing.
Roxy pedal, the Limon pedal, and I just got the Maximus pedal back.
The
Maximus
Maximus.
is going to be the Maximus Tremolo. Then we've got the Roxy Flying Pickle, Roxy. What is the Roxy one? It's going to be the Flying Pickle Fuzz, of course. You know, she's the original green Flying Pickle. Then we've got Limon. The Limon.
That's what it sounds like, Cheech. That's exactly what it sounds like to me.
It is what it sounds like, man.
See, you hear
I
that?
don't know what you're writing.
Pickle fuzz.
I don't know what Cheech is writing, but I did see that pedal that you were talking about, Johnny.
It's on the
When you were talking
screen.
about
It's on the screen right now, yes.
Dude, I'm not looking at anything right now. I'm grabbing stuff off the shelf so I can show everybody what kind of
You
pedals I
say
got.
he's trying to get
here for
off the throne.
y'all. Oh my god. Ron, you haven't experienced the
What?
true nature of the Johnny Bean show yet, but just wait. It's gonna get crazy. All right, I'm climbing up here now. Which one is this?
I-
This is the
you know,
tremolo pedal. There we go. And then
You
I've got
scared me
the
when you said
Analog Man
Flying pickle fuzz.
Albatross. I don't think Ron's experienced the Albatross yet, has he?
No,
No.
we got to give him some albatross.
Dude, when you guys come, next time you get a chance to come over.
Wait a minute. Come-
We're gonna get the albatross going. All right. Oh my god, you guys are too
That
much.
sounds
All right,
kinky.
hold on. All right, so you know what? This WhatsApp thing is just keeps saying pending, so I'm giving up on it.
No,
Goodbye.
Janice is here, man. Come on.
There should be a WhatsApp. Like, I'm gonna search for WhatsApp.
Just go to the website. Wait. Okay, are you on your
Hold on.
laptop right now?
Okay, I'm opening the app right now. So it was there the whole time. Stupid thing. All right, here we go. There we go. I'm clicking on it.
I know
There we
he's
go.
drunk.
No, I'm not, dude. I'm serious. You want me to count to 10 backwards?
No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyway.
Are you walking backwards?
It's fine. I'm walking backwards as I count.
What's going on
Anyway,
now?
I gotta grab a cube of ice and
Like
throw it in the
fucking
glass
bullets.
here. Hold on. Here we go. You hear that?
Yeah.
Well, it's a cube of ice dropping into. I like to add a little bit of water. I don't know if you guys, but a little bit of water, splashing water, a little splash.
It's like a splash of toilet water.
Let me go into the Flying Pickle Pedals Productions room here.
Flying pickle pedal board.
I did buy something for Black Friday. I meant to tell you. I bought a.
Hear that? He keeps flipping the pages.
I'm just moving stuff. I'm closing the door and stuff. I'm trying to get. We need privacy for this stuff. All right. All right. Let me get this rolling here. Hold on a second. Oh yeah. All right. Drunk Laz. No, I'm kidding. All right. Okay, high def. Definitely want high def. Which mic do we want? We want that snowball thingy, don't we? You like that one, right, Johnny?
We do.
Snowball? The blue ball?
Hey.
The blue ball?
You like the blue ball?
Zab.
I don't like blue balls, but I like the white snowball.
Zow.
I don't know about you. But, all right. All right, here we go. Hold on. Where's the, I got to get the Maximus pedal. It's so cool. All right, let's see. Browser not supported for background noise removal. What? What kind of browser am I in? Oh, it's on Firefox. Why am I Firefox?
Firefox? Come on.
Oh, okay, hold on a second. I got to go back. I got to get out of here. Let me go back. Let me just copy this. Copy the link. Close this. Open that. This internet stuff is complicated, Johnny.
Oh.
Tell you about it, right? They keep changing it. That's the thing.
I know.
They're constantly messing with it. They're constantly messing with it. All right. Hold on a second. I got to sign back in as Laszlo, and then I can sign in as.
Let's look at these then.
Music Therapy Laz. Here we go. Hold on. Now I got to change it to
gross.
This character. All right.
Sick.
All right. What are you guys looking at?
I don't know.
Sounds gross. Sounds weird. Whatever it is.
I know. Sounds very strange.
All right. Let's go. Here we go.
Right.
StreamYards.
All right. Click on the link.
We're on StreamYard now. I did that. I'm allowing the mic and the thing and then whatnot. All right, let's get the settings going here. We got to get not standard definition. That sucks. Got to go high def for the people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, definitely going to use that.
You can change all that stuff once you're in here, though, too. Just saying.
Oh, I can. But I might as well jump in properly. You know what I mean? Might as well have the
might as well make an entrance.
Might as well make an entrance. Huh?
Make an entrance.
Okay, wait a second.
Yeah,
this
Janice.
Microphone needs to get plugged in.
Are you guys doing a show in the morning, by the way?
Yeah, I'm doing a Music is Therapy show about music and family and how music brings family together and about musical families like the Jacksons and the Partridge Family and all that. So we'll talk about music and family and how it bridges the gap and sometimes helps people find family, Johnny.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, these comments.
Should I reduce the background noise or not?
No. Don't do that.
No?
That's not good.
Blue Snowball. The Blue Snowball. There we go. All right, I'm ready to jump in. How about that? Let's
jump in.
Put golden bar last.
Let's check out the gold. Yeah, check out the golden bar. All that stuff.
Nice. All right, there we go.
Okay.
Well, I can do a new headline. Optional. What's that?
It's
Flying Pickle Productions.
Yeah, you can write something underneath too. Oh, that sounds horrible.
I wish I could put TM because I'm trademarking that now. Did you know that? All right, here we go.
All right, here he is.
Some cool products.
Oh, I see you, man. I see you. There you are. Okay. All right, here we go. All the way from the bathroom. Golden Bar Labs.
Check that out.
Wow, and listen to that
It's
echo.
a golden bar. Look at that.
No way.
Damn, dude, this is so cool. I got this for $40. I mean, just the bottle itself is worth $40, but I can't wait to try out what's inside. All right, here we go. Oh!
Chug.
Here we go. Very good.
Keep going.
Very nice. That's enough. I'm not really a heavy drinker at all, Johnny. I just like to partake. Okay, now you know what we're gonna use to stir this, right, Johnny?
Hey,
What? You're gonna. There we go.
The flying pickle.
Where has that pointer been, though?
Punk rock.
Yeah, I know about the echo. Here, I'll cut that. I'll hang up.
It is clean.
Right. I just hung up on him.
Oh no! Oh my God! All right. Hang up! Oh my! Hang up on that. Patch me into what? Oh my God! I don't know what's going on.
What's up?
Laz had a pink finger.
Dude,
you guys.
Hang on. Laz is here, you guys.
There's like 1,000.
Hey, Kentucky boy.
Is it our buddy from
welcome.
Australia? I've been hanging out with that guy.
Uh-huh.
Right
Right
now we're
on,
getting like
man.
the eternity, like all kinds of. No, is it our friend with the kangaroos and the koala bears and stuff?
Yeah, he's here. He's right there. He wants you to drink up. He wants. There we go, man. Let's keep going.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Let's see. We want to see you tomorrow.
Glug glug glug. Oh, it is Chris. I like how he's got the albatross. The albatross or the avatar? I'm here. I can hear you.
What? What? What's happening? Oh, yeah. There we go. Keep going. Oh, you can't hear us.
Now I can hear you.
Oh.
I'm listening.
Where'd you get those huge headphones? I've never seen you wear those.
These are my
AKGs.
These are very nice.
Cool. What happened to your face?
I don't know what happened to my face.
You just said Lamone something. You just pointed at your face.
No, I did not.
Oh. How many of those have you had already?
I just had my first sip, and it's delicious. Hold on. I got to turn off this WhatsApp conversation because it's playing back in my ears. All right. I turned it off. All right. There we go. Yeah, I was listening to the show on the phone. Came back on after you hung up.
I'm sorry.
Oh, so I know it's terrible when you have to listen to it twice. Just kidding. I meant to push this button.
Oh my gosh. I told you, I know that guy.
Who was?
The guy that's laughing. I know him. Hey, it's been a great show tonight, but the last 30 minutes has been the best. Peggy, thank you so much.
Thank you, Peggy. The last 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Well, then I'm sorry.
Dude.
Anyway, man.
All right, so we got a few things to talk about. First of all, yeah, there we go. Dude.
That's the stuff.
Can you down that in one gulp?
No, I sip the bourbon, dude. This is a sipping bourbon. Yeah, look about the pinky.
Did you say pinky? Pinky.
Just like
pinky.
This. The pink pointer.
That's a pink nose picker.
Amongst other things, Ron.
Pink.
Anyway.
Look at that. So,
all right, so you guys want to see these pedals or not? Or are you going to go ahead?
Yes.
Tell me what you want to say. All right.
Well,
we want to see them.
Did you see what Johnny's got to put together?
Look at this, Laz.
Yeah, I know what he got.
Look at this.
Look at the parts.
I got one of these. This is going to be put together. Do you think can you help me with this?
Yeah, dude, we're going to do it together. We're going to set up the mod squad room like I originally had planned. And then we're going to do all these mods, guitar mods and pedal builds. As a matter of fact, like some of the stuff that I have here in front of me, I can show you guys. I have a kit similar to that.
What? Laz.
Oh, I thought
I have a
Laz.
kit just like that.
I thought the hat. I thought the boggin said crystal meth.
I do have a what is it called? A fan tremolo. I have the oh god, which one is this? I gotta turn it around. The tape delay. I don't know why it just says tape delay. It's StewMac DP tape delay.
That one looks
then I
cool.
have the you got the swell drive, right?
Thank you.
And I've got the Sun Fuzz, which is really cool.
How come I've never seen any of these pedals?
I'll show them to you right now if you want to see them.
Okay, cool. The Sun Fuzz. Oh wait, that's a kit.
Yes.
Wait, so you have kits too?
Yeah. Now see, I had Amanda paint the enclosures. So here's the flying pickle.
So that's what that is.
This is the original flying pickle.
Dude, that was like a year ago. You gave that to her.
Yeah.
So
well, she already gave these back to me a while ago, but she still had this one. This is Maximus. Maximus.
So
is
wait a
the
minute.
Tremolo.
So, yeah, that was like a year ago. You gave those to her to paint.
Her work is. She's amazing. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
So cool, huh?
But wait a minute.
And then I dropped
Ryan.
it and I dinged it. Look, the corner right there. I gotta fix that.
But wait, so are you telling me that those are StewMac pedals?
They are, Johnny. Look, it says.
I never knew. I had no idea.
Look at that logo.
I just discovered this stuff last night thanks to Ron and the Black Friday sale.
There you go, right there, man. The Sun Fuzz is the one that I'm going to do for Maximus for the original flying pickle. This is Roxy.
Mm-hmm.
So fuzz, like the pickle and the fuzz and the whole fuzz pickle pie thing.
Pickle fuzz.
So it's like a fuzz pickle pie thing.
Do pickles have fuzz?
I don't know. I think maybe if they sit in that bottle long enough, maybe they might.
We might need to look it up.
So this one's going to be the fuzz. This one. And then we've got the limon delay. The limon delay, right? That's going to be that one. The delay right there, right? So that's going to be the limon delay. Check out the limon delay pedal. Ooh, oh no. That's been happening to me sometimes too. So check out limon.
That you need to put a lot of clear over those so you protect the brush painting.
Yeah, the thing is that she used like model paint, like enamels. So good thing I have that clear enamel that I'm going to use on CC's guitar. I'll use that over these too, so it protects it. And then we've got
it won't take much to chip that off.
Oh, I know it. I already dropped it once, and then we've got this one here, which is the fan tremolo. And if you look these up on their website, these are really unique pedals too. They're not just any old like the Tube Screamer thing. They kind of one up it. They kind of make them a little bit better. So the fan tremolo is a really cool tremolo pedal, and that's going to be the Maximus tremolo. Right, so I've got the let me show you guys. This is the planned. I told you it was a mess. The planned panning, the planned flying pickle pedal board right here. We're gonna add this to it, of course.
I thought you meant the pink finger.
We can add that for you, Ron. Here you go. All right. Anyway, these are the boxes that we push to make these noises. Like, check this out. Anyway, oh my god. So, and then I have one other pedal that I wanted to build, which I also bought, which is a chorus. Now this was going to be the. Now this is from a different company. You know about these guys too, I'm sure. Ron, BYOC. Build your own clone kit. Now this one is going to be analog chorus kit.
Oh,
cool, right?
Yeah, nice. Very nice.
So those are 4 that I have, and there's one other one that's up there, and I'm trying to remember which one that is. I was intrigued by that description of that pedal that you got as well, the vibrato one. The swell pedal. So that might be it up there too, because I remember reading that description, and the whole time I'm thinking to myself, oh, if anything, Johnny should get that one, and then the one that you decide that's the one I want. I've always wanted one of those, so that's perfect, dude. Perfect.
Yeah.
What we really got to do now is
weird,
we gotta get Amanda to paint you a Ned pedal, and then on the pedal board we should have Ned like chasing the birds. Oh my god. Anyway.
Is there room for the?
Hold on. Here we go. This one.
What was that?
Is there room on the pedal board for the walking on the moon pedal?
Yeah, I mean, but that's not a flying.
Not on his board.
Yeah,
on my board, there's plenty of room for it.
He stole that from me, stealer. No, that actually, I did want to gift that to Johnny as a Merry Christmas, Happy Birthday.
What? Are you kidding?
For the next 5 years.
You heard it here live, folks.
It's your Christmas present for the next 5 years, Johnny. There you go.
Well, that's fine because you didn't give me anything for the past 5 years.
No, I just am one of your executive producers for the last 3 years. But
wow.
It's all good. It's all good, dude.
Do we have?
But I hope I can get another one of those because that thing is awesome.
I think we actually have where Andy actually talks about the pedal.
I remember he thought it was a phaser. He's like, oh, it's a flanger. I thought it was a phaser.
Right here. You guys check this out. The Walking on the Moon, Andy Summers.
Maybe next time I'll get a chance to meet the guy.
By Electro Harmonics.
My wife's mad at you for that. She's like, oh, he should have tried harder to get you to meet him. I'm like, dude, it's not up to him.
It's not up to me. It's not up to me. But check this out, you guys. This is cool. This is cool. Check this out. If you guys need to take a break, you have a minute and a half.
Really quickly, let me just.
Can I get your word on this?
Oh yeah.
The Walking on the Moon flanger. What's the story behind this?
Well, I don't know what they call. What do they call it? A flanger? I thought.
It says flanger.
It calls it a flanger. I would have called it a chorus pedal. I didn't even know that. Yeah, I've got one. That's done with Electro Harmonics, who are based out of New York. Mike Matthews, I think the guy is. You know, I knew him. I met him in New York to do this little thing, but I think it came out good because I worked on it with them. They were just going to make a straight silver top black pedal. You wouldn't know it could have been anybody's, but I got them to call it the Walking on the Moon pedal, put my name up, blah, blah, blah. So we did a little bit of work on it. And there's a nice video that I finally did for them. But I always like Mike Matthews because he's always sort of pushed the edge with electronics, and I've used his stuff over the years. Yeah, and he's a great guy, a really nice man. And he came. We had a nice breakfast in a posh hotel in New York and discussed the pedal. That's the way it was. Yeah. So I hope he's done well with it. Don't know.
Wow. Well, very good, man. Well, hey.
Yeah. I'll see you in Monterey.
Yeah. Yeah. Saw him in Monterey a few weeks ago. Walking on the Moon, flanger. Yeah. Well, Laz, thank you so much, man.
You're welcome. Hey, I got to show you something too. My first interview of anyone ever at Namm. Hold on a second. Here we go.
Oh, that's him. Mike Matthews. That's him. No way.
Hold on, let me get the
my
volume
stogie.
He always has the stogie with him. All right, hold on a second. All right. Go back to the beginning. It was very short, like 15 seconds.
Oh my gosh. What year was that?
2019, my first Namm.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
Super cool guy. I was such a noob at all this, I didn't know what to do. And I was just like, well, happy that I got a chance to interview somebody like that guy, What a guy. Super cool guy.
We couldn't even hear. That was an interview? We couldn't even hear
it. It wasn't. No, I mean.
What did you say to him?
I don't know. It was just so short because I was like, like I said, I was like, I had no idea what to do. Like your first Namm, and you're like, I don't know. Everything's like, wow, look at all these guitars. Exactly. As a matter of fact, did you know, Ron, that there's an actual "That's What She Said" game? I bought one for Henning because the thing. I got the game for him, so it's hilarious.
Uh-huh.
No, I did not know.
Yeah,
that
there is a "That's
true.
What She Said" game. Yeah, I bought it for him. It's funny.
Cool.
As a matter of fact, I just recently bought. Johnny, you should up your game on your merch. Like, do new stuff all the time. Don't always have the same thing. Because, like, he has a new pedal, That's What She Said pedal. And so I got that because it's new. And I'm like, I got to get the That's What She Said.
No, wait a minute.
I mean, not
did
pedal.
did you hear the fart pedal?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Have you, Johnny?
Yeah.
I have one of those 3 killer pedals. So the first one that came out, the Steel Panther, the Steel Panther pedal. Say that fast 5 times after sipping bourbon. Yeah, the Steel Panther pedal. You know what it is, right?
Yes.
The something melter, not cheese melter,
yes.
but anyway. So there's that melter one, and then there's another one that Glenn Fricker, of course, collaborated with the help of, I believe, God, what's the name of the guy who does this really, really good pedals? He does the dark side and came out with the dank side on 411. He's got the dank side, and then he's got he did a bunch of really great pedals recently. Robert something Keeley pedals. So I think he worked with Glenn and Henning to come out with the cock blocker pedal. It's a chicken thing. Anyway, so I bought one of those, and
I have one.
It's one of the best. You have one?
Well, it's noise
Not
reduction.
the pedal. I have a rooster.
Yeah. Oh, you have the rooster, the actual real rooster.
I have an actual rooster.
So I got the blocker
out
of
there.
those pedal, which is actually known to be a really, really good, high quality, noise gate type pedal. Very, very harmonically rich and capture. You can adjust it to capture it
a noise
perfectly.
gate.
So it's a really good, high quality. Yeah, you know about it, Ron, right?
Yeah.
And then there's the other one that came out.
Disseminator.
Oh, that's a really good one too. Yeah. And then there's the other crazy pedal that came out, the fart pedal. All these things like went up in price like crazy because they made limited amounts, right? And then there's the other one that started it all, Johnny. You know the one that started it all. The Miku Stomp. I've been wanting one of those, but they go for like 800 or more, I think, online. It's nuts.
Oh, wow.
It's nuts. But the Miku Stomp, the Miku pedal, which is just a crazy kind of thing. You've ever seen any of those videos of people playing the Miku thing? Well, if you want to see the funniest one, watch the Anderton one with Rob Chapman, your buddy Rob. Yeah.
Matt's 2, that's the one I use.
Which one?
Matt said the ISP Disseminator 2.
Oh, the Disseminator, yeah. So that's a hilarious. Matt's 2 both of you. Yeah. By the way,
are you feeling that drink already?
Not yet. No. Should I drink more?
Yes.
Sure.
Let's
have a drink on me, Les.
Yeah, whiskey and some water.
Have one on me too.
Have a drink on me. What's the other one? Shoot to Thrill, right?
Mm-hmm.
We used to play a game when we were in high school, Johnny. That's what it was called. It was a drunk game. Johnny, were you ever young, really? No, I'm kidding.
I still am. Although not really.
Not according to
Andy said I'm old
Summers.
now, so I'm old.
Oh my God, I gotta look this up because I'm forgetting what it's called. 80s.
In the chat, how old do you guys think we are? In the chat.
I'm old.
In the chat, say Johnny, Ron, and Gold Bar.
We all.
How old do you guys think we are in the chat? Let's see. If you guys like typing numbers in the chat, especially because we're giving this away. And so the more you chat, the more of a chance you get at winning this. We're giving this away in about 15 minutes, you guys. Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
This is the game that we used to play, Johnny.
How old do you think we are in the chat? Type it. Pass out? What? Pass out games?
That was the board game we used to play like
real?
during lunch at high school. Yeah. It's a real game. Look, it's on sale right now. Check it out at
For
Walmart.
Black Friday?
At Walmart, of all good places to go to buy a game. For
How close are these guys,
$59.99.
by the way? Daryl McMillan. How close is he?
Or you,
Ryan,
Dylan McMillan?
Ryan's no, Ryan got me.
How close are these guys?
So Ryan nailed me.
Okay,
Mm.
Ryan.
He's
Ryan,
got-
and you
he's
got
Ron,
me
I
too.
think. But Johnny, you're way off though.
I'm actually a little younger than that, Ryan.
He's 29. Come on.
Let me
Look
see
at
that
that
For the
one.
third time.
Carlos.
Hey, I'm proud to be 57. I feel good for 57.
I'm proud
I
to
thought,
be 54.
You know, when I was Johnny's age, I thought 57 was like that's going to be so old. It's like might as well just give it up. You know.
I was saying
Why
last
would you-
night that 53 was super old. Was that last night on Twitch?
Yeah.
Somebody in
You
the
can't
chat
even
was
remember
saying,
you're so old.
I know. I can't remember anything anymore. Huh?
Huh?
What?
Oh my god. Yeah. But yeah, I got to say, man, you know, I've always been so grateful to Johnny to get me involved in this stupid YouTube thing because it's crazy, it's fun, and no, really, dude, he encouraged me to start a channel, which was crazy stupid. Even though I had a channel already, I didn't want to do it about like this kind of crazy fun stuff. I was wanting to do something serious about music therapy and all that, you know. And the thing is that I got to know him. And then personally got to meet him, which was weird at first because it was kind of like, you know, are you stalking me or something? Kind of weird. And I never really got
The other
into
way
this whole-
around.
Exactly. No, that's
He
what
was
I mean.
following me.
I didn't
wasn't
know if I was
him.
following you or you were following me, but we both creeped out in the beginning. And then after that, I think we both realized that we're just regular guys, you know. But the bottom line is that this experience doing all this stuff with Johnny Bean's been the most fun.
The truth is,
videos
everybody
that I've
else
had
around us
since high
started hating
school.
both of us. That's what happened.
Well,
so we
they're
were
just
stuck being
jealous.
friends because there were only two
They're-
people that know each other
they're
that are
just
left.
jealous.
That's the truth.
They're just jealous that we're actually really having a good time and actually do enjoy each other's company as friends. Not to mention the pink pointer.
Oh wait, you guys enjoy the pink pointer? Oh, that's a little too much information for me.
Oh my god!
Wait a minute, he's about to have more. Hang on.
This is really, really tasty. I'm really rather surprised. I thought this was gonna just all be like just shiny box, nothing substantial, you know, no substance. But no, it's just good stuff.
Uh-huh.
Good
How much
on
of that
you,
are you gonna have?
49ers. That's it. It's just this little one shot in a glass with some. No, that's it, dude. I'm not.
How much are you gonna have in the morning?
Not at all. Well, why? I have
the rest
coffee
of
in
the
the morning, John.
Oh.
Irish
Tomorrow
coffee.
morning is Sunday. I'm gonna make a very tasty bagel with lox breakfast for my sweetie and I, with some Starbucks Colombian coffee. See, it's starting to work. Some Colombian coffee, and then I'm gonna start the show. I still have to put the show together. I always wait till the last minute. I know I'm terrible, but yeah, we're gonna do
Laz.
the show. There goes the show. Oh my god! But Johnny, you're invited, of course, as always. But I know Sundays you're usually running off to the cafe and feeding the chickens.
Usually, I'm not even awake, because you know I do this and then
at 10
I
o'clock
spend,
on Sunday.
I spend the next after we're
3
done
hours?
here. I'll be on Twitch for an hour doing GTA.
Ron, do you watch him play Twitch?
After
I have.
Dude,
I
it's
have.
fun. I actually, dude, there's a picture of me and Johnny in the subway. Let's find that. That's hilarious.
Actually,
man.
we have video. We actually have video of us.
Oh, do you have that? Can you
There
pull
was a
that up?
clip of us driving around because we both are in the
That
game.
was fun. That was
I gotta
fun.
find-
Johnny
I
was
gotta
on the
find that,
machine
man.
gun in my Jeep.
You were
in my,
driving.
like dune buggy, and I was
sh-
driving, and he was like blowing up the town. It was hilarious. But
Dude,
I showed that
we
to
have
my
so
Aunt
much
Julie.
fun.
I'm like, this is what.
What? Laz.
Yeah.
Is it
I'm
him
not
that's
doing it,
freezing, or is
Johnny.
it me?
It's not.
It's
it's
him,
not
right?
Me.
Him.
Oh,
It's
is it
him.
me?
Okay. It is you.
Is it me?
It is you. I hate to
Oh my
say it.
God.
Well, only you
All right,
would
I
know.
gotta
Is it you?
set up the line again. I gotta go direct again because
I hate to say that.
yeah.
But Laz,
Okay.
truthfully, if you do you have another computer, or is that your computer you're on?
This is the laptop that I use, and I just need to get the ISDN line or whatever it's called. That was back
Okay,
in the day.
because
The ISDN
what you
line.
can do too, you can
got
minimize
a
this
cable.
window. If you make your session for tomorrow, you can
Mhm.
share the link in here tonight.
Oh, just look up Music Therapy Labs, you guys. I know. That would be. It would take me too long to make that.
We got
session.
50 people here. We could get you 50
I
thumbs
know.
ups tonight
That
on a
would be
video
awesome.
you haven't even started yet.
That's okay. I'll be disorganized, Laz, as usual. It's too much work.
By the
for
way,
me.
how come we only have 15 thumbs ups on this video?
Yeah.
Oh, we got 30.
No, you know what? Something's going
got
on.
30.
Something's weird with YouTube lately. They've been like mixing up all those numbers. I think
Oh,
they gotta-
that was
they gotta-
happening last week.
The
They've
chat
got to
count went
fix
up.
their algorithms. Their algorithm is out of sync. Oh, do you remember that guy?
That's the guy that gave us all cold vid, man.
I gave him
like
that.
he's doing-
gosh.
Like he's doing Mr. Roboto.
Thank you.
I gave him the Henning Gear Street 1 Faces sweater
Oh my
as a
God.
gift.
That's the guy that got us all sick. Oh my goodness.
There's Henning right there, right underneath the thing. Anyway, that was funny though. I'm trying to find that picture of you and me in the subway. That was
I'm
a
trying to
while
find the
back.
video of us riding around.
That was
I
way
have
back
a, I
in
have
the day.
a there should be a clip of us. I'll show it if I can find it. Let's see.
You guys want to see me with
clips.
long hair? This is with me and my mom in 1982, I think. There you go.
There you go.
Now you look like Kelly Garney.
All I heard is
Kelly Garney's the guy who played Randy Rhoads taught to play bass. He was the original
cool,
bass
man.
player for.
this is
Night
after I
Riot.
cut my hair.
That's you?
That's me after I cut my hair.
Oh my God.
You can tell by the crooked eye. Come on.
That wow.
It looks so different.
How
huh?
long ago was it? How long?
That was
like 5 years ago.
1980. I think that might have been 1985. Because that was right when I cut my hair.
Dude, I have video of us on Twitch from 3 years ago. When I
There you
first started
go.
streaming, when I first started
Yeah.
doing Twitch videos. It was me, you, and that you were at the guy's studio.
Robot Master Switch. Right?
What? No, you're
Wasn't-
sitting next to this guy in San Francisco. In
Trying to
San
remember.
Francisco.
San Francisco.
Here, lad.
Frisco.
Look.
You're sitting next to this guy in San Francisco.
There's Kelly Garney.
Kelly Garney. Oh,
Oh, that is him.
Oh, interesting.
That looks just like.
A little bit. Should I go back to me? Hold on. Let's
Yes.
put those up next to each other. Hold on. Let me find it
Here,
again.
I'll jump out. You guys show
It's
side
like-
by
okay, there it is. Well, let me zoom in on me here. But the problem is that this isn't an old. Okay, whatever.
See? Look at that. There you go.
I think I'm a little better looking. Just saying.
That was Randy Rhoads taught him how to play bass.
Nice. Here's Roxy trying to take a bite out of some Hungarian salami there. Oh, that's Maximus. My sweetie's trying to get him to take a bite. Oh, and this is when I met Johnny Bean in LA. First time in person.
Cool.
We were streaming that dinner. You can actually see that
Yeah.
dinner on my channel. You can actually watch us eating. That was in Anaheim, California at Namm.
This is all the Namm swag that I got that year. And I gave it mostly away, except for the Van Halen shirt, which I still own. But yeah, did you find that that thing from? Oh my God.
What?
The
Yeah.
video.
Oh, it's gonna be well before this. I'm just going through all this stuff.
I'm trying to find the clip of us on Twitch where we were.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a picture. I'm
where
pretty
we were
sure I
driving
put that
around.
up on.
I'll never find it. I keep seeing clips though of when I first streamed on Twitch. It was you, me, and there's this. You have a friend, the rabbit guy.
Oh, Jack the Rabbit.
Yeah, there's video of us
Yeah.
on Twitch.
At least you
Oh,
didn't
that's
say the
cool.
gerbil guy.
The gerbil guy. Ron, I don't know what kind of stuff you watch online, but
Hello.
Oh, my God.
What?
Oh, here's a picture of my SR-71. It's actually a video of it.
Let's see that. Is anybody calling? Is anybody calling in? If you are calling in, please text me first.
Cool.
It's the Gibson WRC Wayne Robert Charvel SR71. Yeah, it was a great guitar. Notice the switching. The top one there flips on or off your humbucker at the bridge, and the other 3 switches independently turn on or off any pickup. And then the other switch that allows you to split the bridge. So it's very unique. Great sounding playing guitar.
That red or pink fur inside.
Pink, hot pink. Check it out. I still have the case. As a matter of fact, it might even be here, but I think it's upstairs, but it's hot pink. Look at that.
Man.
Yeah.
CC DeVille would love that.
I love it too, man. It's cool. Anyway. Yeah, I still have that case. Okay, let's see. Where is that picture?
I'll never find the video.
Oh, remember that day, Johnny? We thought the world was ending because all the fires and the sky. That was 10 a.m. and it looked like that, like doomsday.
No, I don't
remember that day when it was like all ash everywhere. And
I don't.
I'm waiting for the joke, Ron.
Nope.
He's not biting on that one.
I'll leave that alone.
Wait a minute. But look,
not biting
look
on
at
that
this. Look at this, man. This was 3 years ago. It's when I first started streaming.
All right.
When I first started streaming on. Look.
Yeah, see, I remember that face. Oh yeah, that's right. We were that was your first Twitch live stream.
Yeah,
that's what that was.
It was
And
like
we were
3
testing
years
you
ago.
out at Jack the Rabbit's studio room.
And
yeah, we got to get together with that guy. We got to go eat some lobster with that guy.
I've got a big ring light.
There we
Yeah,
go.
when I do this, I've got 2 LEDs. Well, I've got one over there, and then
That was when Johnny
I've got a big
used
ring
to,
light.
he used to have
Who's that masked man?
bees. He used to have bees. He got together
that
with
guy
Steve
has
Vai.
bees?
Remember when Steve Vai talked to you about, getting some bees going in the yard there, and you had that beehive on your face? It looks like, you remember those people that have like bees that crawl over their face?
Oh, you're talking about my beard.
That looked like when people are faces covered with bees. You ever see that?
Oh, a
It's
beard of
hilarious.
bees.
Yeah.
A
You ever
beard
see
of
that?
bees. No.
Crazy. All right, you guys want to see me on my senior prom with Renee here? It's a pretty good picture.
Wait, that's that guy that taught Randy Rhoads bass.
That's right.
That's him right
Come
there.
on,
That's a better
focus.
photo. That looks just like that photo he just showed.
There you go.
Look.
Yeah.
Ron,
That's
show that
Kelly-
other
that's-
photo. That's exactly that guy.
That was
That's
my
Kelly Garney.
that was my high school prom in Colorado, and then I went to another prom in California again.
Look, you guys, that's him.
Hold on.
And we had to wear the
Laz,
cummerbunds.
that's the guy
Back
from-
then, it was the cummerbunds was the thing. Check
What's
it
a
out.
cummerbund?
That's the thing I'm wearing above my waist there. It's that actor, Cumberbund. Oops. That's what she said.
What's a cummerbund? Wait,
Oh my god.
Laz, keep that photo. That looks exactly like that guy that Ron
All right,
showed
bring it
us.
up.
Hold on.
It's
hold on.
exactly, right? Which one is?
Focus in. Focus.
Which one is Laz? Oh my gosh!
All right.
Oh
John.
my gosh!
I got it.
Oh my gosh! That is the same guy. That's him.
Split the window, man.
That's him.
That's funny. I wish I had met Randy Rhoads. I did see him live though, so that counts.
There's other pictures here. Hold on.
Oh my god. This is the last year I had long hair, and then after this, I cut my hair. This is with my girlfriend Darcy here in California at Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk, dude. We had,
Hey, that's where I am.
We had something. My brother Andy was about to pass something to me. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What?
There, look at that. Look at this one, Johnny.
We had a boom box. Check it out. You see that boom box there? You see the
Boom, 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 boom. He's right there with the bass. Look.
There you go.
Yeah.
I can play the bass too.
Well, we know. We see you here.
I've been told I'm pretty good. People have told me I like how you play the bass. I'm like, thank you. Anyway. Oh, there's my little girl, Roxy. Look at that. When she was a baby. That was day one that we had Roxy. Look at how cute.
Oh,
she's the best. I miss Roxy. I mean, Limon is pretty awesome, I got to say. But Roxy was the best.
Yeah, make sure Lyman can't hear you.
Lyman.
Okay.
Did you find it?
No, I couldn't find it.
All right.
But I just realized we're giving away this this thing, and oh my gosh, how many people are going to be in the running for this?
I don't know.
Laz, how do you
They still have to be here though, don't they?
Do they?
You said don't you usually say they have to be here?
What do you guys think in the chat? Well, who's here in the chat?
Oh, who's this crazy guy?
Who's here?
Talk about pink, dude.
There you go, Ron.
I wore this little girl gave me her tutu and I put it on my head. This was for
and you want me to stay with you at the house for the Namm show.
This was multiple sclerosis day. We were trying to raise money, you know. Gotta make it fun. Yeah. Yeah, man. Why not? What are you afraid of, Ron? Oh, Johnny, you know this guy, right?
I know him.
Is that Floyd?
Oh, if the computer will come back.
That looks like Seymour.
It is. I've got a signed, autographed picture of him. Anyway.
Of this guy right here?
There we go. Hi guys, Seymour here at the Namm 2019 with Johnny Bean. We're having a good time and enjoy it.
Yes, everybody. Seymour Duncan pickups. They're the best.
That's true.
They are the best.
They are the best. And you know who winds them?
Pretty
All my custom ones are by MJ.
Hi, this is MJ from the Seymour Duncan Namm 2023 in Anaheim, California. You're watching Johnny B. Johnny B. Johnny B. Okay? Thanks for all your support.
It's going to be a sad day when she retires.
Yeah, really, right? She's got some more
Very
years
sad
in her.
day. She's got what,
all right.
44 years in now or something like that.
Dang. 44? That's pretty
good. Okay, I just realized I'm giving something away.
You've been trying to give it away for an hour. Give it away now.
Uh-huh. No, we're giving away right now. The thing is, everybody, well, we should do a number. Should we pick how many? Okay, so we're doing the top chatters. Let me refresh.
Hey, if you ever go down to Ocean Beach in San Diego, this is where you got to go park.
Last parking.
It's down in Ocean Beach, California, San Diego.
Giveaways.
I got free parking all night.
Uh-huh.
So you got it ready? The giveaway tool?
Well, no, that's the thing is I'm not using the giveaway tool tonight.
Oh, you're trying to do that robot thing.
No, I'm not even doing
Nightbot.
that either.
The
I'm not
Nightbot.
even doing that either.
Lad, you got a bingo spinner?
I have a list.
I do not. A bingo spinner. I can do the paper and the hat thing, though. I got a hat right here.
But the I'm got a hat too. But the problem is the where is it? The top chatters. Well, how many people? Should I do? Well, how many? Should we do top?
You already
Did
said
I-
you were going to do the 25.
I already said that?
Yeah.
Okay, well then we're gonna have to do a number. Let's do a number between 1 and 25. That'd be the easiest way to do it because they're all numbered.
Yeah.
There you go.
They're all numbered, 1 through 25.
Who are the top chatters, Johnny?
Do you have
Yeah.
a random number spinner where you can type where you can do 1 through 25?
I mean, I can do the StreamYard one. No, I can't. Oh, I can just do random generator like thing.
How do you do that? Because I think Nightbot does that too.
Well, like if you just opened another window on your computer and another browser window, you know, and just look for a random number generator, and there'll be like 1,000 of them.
Oh, wait. I can do it. Minimum 1, maximum 25.
There you
all right,
go.
we got
Bingo.
it.
Figured it out. Good job.
Bingo. All right, we got it. So I'm going to hit roll. Oh, wait a minute. But this will,
Can you show it?
This will pick through. Wait, eligible. What's the eligibility?
Eligibility. Eligibility.
He's the one that's having the stuff.
You're the one that needs the stuff, Johnny. Eligibility.
Eligibility. Now you got me.
Hold on. Eligible.
And I'm drinking diet.
To be eligible. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Now I can't even say it. You got me
Eligibility.
Well, the thing is 1 through 25, but the thing is the Oh, wait. No, random number. 1 through 25.
I can't find that picture.
Oh, I got it. This is the minimum number that will be randomly generated. Okay, so it's just going to be but wait a minute. Will it be Wait. I got to figure out regulars. Channel regulars. Will this work? Man, I don't 1 through 25. Must be present to win. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, you guys want to see me playing the accordion? I hated that thing.
No. Oh, that's you?
I was like 8 years old or something. They made me. I hated that thing.
Oh my gosh.
I wanted to play the piano.
All right. Present to win. Thing is, I'm afraid of this number generator because it's 1 through 25, but it's showing me users that are in the chat now.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know about that.
Well, how many people are here? Participants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Well, I mean, present to win, and the people that are actually here. So we just do that? Should I just spin it? Let's just do that.
People that are here.
Because people, if you're here right now, you're here. Okay.
I don't get
All
to
right.
win now because I'm in the show.
Everybody in the chat. Well,
So
let
that's
me
one
actually
for somebody else.
Wait. Let me see if this. Let me try something first. Let me type a number. Let me see. I don't know if that's how it works. Did that do anything? No. Well, actually, okay. Everybody in the chat, type a number 1 through 25. We'll just do it this way. We'll spin.
But what if they like all use the same number and then like 5 people win?
It probably picks the person that typed it first.
Right.
And I typed 1 first, just to so you guys know. Actually, why is it showing those dollar signs? Oh, because they're channel members. I see. Oh. I'm using the Nightbot version of this. It's different. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is actually okay. So this is how we're gonna do it. If you got to be here to, you got to be present to win. And obviously, there's a lot of you that are present here. So, okay. So everybody in the chat, type a number, 1 through 25. I'm gonna roll it, and then I guess it's gonna. Well, we're gonna see what happens. because I have no idea. But
See,
just in case,
the bingo machine's looking a lot better, isn't it?
The bingo machine.
but just in case, we're gonna have a backup. Where I'm gonna have the StreamYard giveaway tool as well.
If only we had
so
a bingo machine.
So that's gonna count everybody that says something. Oh, look at that! We got 25 entries automatically opening that. Maybe we should go back to that eventually. All right. I don't know what's gonna happen. But since you guys are here, like I keep saying, hey, top chatters, blah, 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 whatever. Most of you guys that are here that I'm seeing, you guys are in the top chatter list because you're regulars. So it makes sense. You're here. That's how we're going to do it.
You're like at the end of the show.
Yes. Look at this. Some of you guys sat through this nonsense.
Exactly.
And so it was good. I mean, we have 29-minute average view duration tonight. That's really good.
That is good.
That's really,
it was the
good,
toilet
Bobby.
sounds that did it.
Yeah.
It was the toilet sound.
Yeah. Everybody refresh. Why don't I? No, I don't want you to refresh. Anyway. Okay. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're just going to, well, dang it. I mean, some of you guys did win recently, but we're just going to spin it wherever it lands. Wherever it lands, that's who wins. But if you're outside the U.S., you got to pay shipping. Okay. I got to start saying that.
That's the way it is. Yeah, I've had to send stuff to India before, and it didn't even get
to send
there.
a guitar pick to people. Yeah,
that's nuts.
I know.
Just send them an Instagram picture.
I'll just send.
No, you know what you do, Johnny, is you like find a local store to them, and then you purchase a gift card or something.
I know.
I did that. I bought something from Thoman for somebody. Now I'm buying something from Canada from Lone Wolf McQuaid's for.
What? Last.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
I'm trying to find that picture.
Okay, so we're gonna spin twice. Okay, we're gonna spin twice unless if it just gives a number. This is getting so confusing. It was Ron's idea.
Just say whoever won.
I said the bingo machine. You spin the damn number to pull out a number.
Is there a virtual bingo machine?
We don't have a bingo machine.
I'm sure there's got to be one somewhere.
Okay. Yeah, he keeps freezing.
Me?
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to hit roll it. It's going to pick a number. I don't know. We're going to pick that number, and we're going to go through the top chatter. We're going to give top chatters first chance to win, okay? It's going to pick a number. That number goes to a list of people. I'm going to go back, and I'm going to look at that list. I'm going to say, hey, so-and-so won. Are you here? If they're here, they win. If they're not here, we'll spin the entries on Nightbot that on StreamYard that are here. Does that make sense?
No, but go ahead, do it.
It does.
That's the bingo.
I lost like the first couple words.
That pick number 13?
Yeah.
That actually looks kind of cool. All right, we'll do it this way. All right, I'm going to roll it. And it's going to say in the chat, it's going to say who wins. It's either going to be a name or a number. Okay, if it's a name, you win. If it's a number, I'm going to look at that number and I can prove to you guys where that number goes for top chatters. Okay, does it make sense?
Yeah, go.
There's what you need right there.
Oh. Yeah, I can't keep that.
Oh, yeah.
I can't keep that.
I don't think there's space.
I'll be back here doing the rolling thing.
I think
Tonight's
just putting
lottery.
names, like put the numbers on paper, put little pieces
But see,
of
that's
paper
the problem. That's the problem. Is I'd have to
write
write 1 through 25. That's the problem.
By now, you could have written that 1,000 times, Johnny.
Yeah, I know. Okay, here we go. We're just going to spin.
Look, you can
It's
get a
all right.
red one.
This is more funny this way. Keep going.
All right. So again, you guys know what's going on. It's for this amplifier here. If you're in the U.S., I'll ship it. No problem. If you're out of the U.S., you got to pay shipping. Okay? All right. From now on, all prizes, if you're outside the U.S., you got to help pay for shipping. Or pay for shipping. Or send me money to pay for it.
Or you could gift it to someone else in the chat that lives in the United States.
Yeah. Or you could gift it to one of these guys.
Exactly.
You guys ready? Okay, so I don't know what's going to happen here. If it says a name, congratulations. If it says a number, I'll do the number with the thing, and if they are here, you win. If you're not here, we have another thing over here. All right, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I have to burp.
Take a breath.
This is cutting into my GTA time. All right, here we go. Roll it. I'm nervous.
Roll it.
It's going to say in the chat. It's going to say either a name or a number. Here we go. The winner of the amp is possibly, and again, if you went outside the U.S., you got to pay shipping. Here we go. Waiting for a winner. The number has started. To win, enter a number between 1 and 25. Oh, so it wants you guys in the chat to enter the number.
Hit numbers fast.
Hit numbers in the chat, 1 through 25. Go, go, go. I see how this works.
This
It
is much harder
randomly
than it
picks
needs
a
to be.
number. Here we go. Everybody, type a number in the chat now. Type a number. I see the winning number. I know what it is. 1 through 25. Now. Go, 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 go. This is actually a cool way to do this. Keep going. Keep going. All right. Somebody won. Rob Dwars won.
Rob Drawer.
Number 6.
You won. The number
6.
was number 6. Number 6 was the winner. I see that.
Congrats, Rob.
Congrats, Rob. You
Still
win.
can't find that GTA
So again,
picture.
if you're outside the U.S., you got to pay for shipping. Okay. All right. So text
your
me.
info, that number.
Text me 415-952-3263. This is actually cool. I like this.
Yeah, but people don't see the names popping up and stuff. They just have to trust what you say. What if you're like?
No, they don't,
"It's
because
rigged."
Nightbot tells you. Nightbot told. I didn't type that. Nightbot did.
How do they know?
How did you know number 6, Ron?
It showed up right there.
So let me see. It showed up where?
It showed up on the screen. It had Nightbot logo and had the number 6.
So, Rob, are you in the U.S. or are you outside of the U.S.? That's all. we
It
need to
showed
know.
this. The giveaway has started. To win, enter a number between 1 and 25.
Then it picked number 6 and came up
And
and
then-
said number 6 is the winner or whatever.
And then he said 6.
Yeah.
And then did it say? It said he was the winner.
Yeah.
There you go.
No, somewhere it said 6. I saw 6.
Nightbot did say 6. Because 6 was the number. I saw it. I see it on the screen. I can actually show you guys exactly what it said. Well, okay.
There you go, Rob.
You're the
you won.
winner.
In the U.S. He's in the United States. Check it
You're in
out,
the
dude.
US?
You don't. Yeah. All right. Woo. All right. Top chatter. He's one of the top 25 chatters, Janice. That's correct.
Carlos is still typing numbers.
He's like, I'm
That's
gonna
for
win
next
next
week.
time. Dang it.
That's next week.
That's why I tell you guys to refresh your browsers. All right. Rob Drawers. What is this? Lekato Mini
Is it
Amplifier.
dwarves? It's dwarves, not drawers.
I-
Dwarves.
I don't know what it is.
The dwarves. Dwarves.
He just has to text.
Sound
he
it
has to
out, Johnny.
text me.
Sound it out. Remember, sound it
has
out.
to-
The dwarves.
I said Rob Drawers.
Oh my god. Oh, I'm looking
What
at
is
the
it?
pictures of my broken
Hey,
head.
drop drawers.
Drop your drawers.
No.
Now you need that pink finger.
All right, Rob. I got it,
Put
man.
a glove on that thing.
I got it.
Bend over.
Congratulations, dude. You're the winner. And I like this. What do you guys? I like this. I think this is a cool
That is a cool pedal.
a cool way to do it because
pedal,
it gets the participation. Like it tells me, dude, maybe next time we
it makes
we do
people
one,
do something.
we do
Like they
1
have
through
to do it.
100 or something, or 1 through 1,000.
Oh,
like
wow.
something like really
That took a
freaking
while.
far, and then
You're
they're
gonna have to
typing
put a lot
like
of
every
numbers.
number there is.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Cool.
What do you guys think?
I think it's cool.
Fire, fire, yeah, fire.
I like it. Still trying to find that picture. Oh my god. It's like one picture among
What are you looking for?
Hey,
All right. Before everybody bounces,
Just
Rob,
kidding.
congratulations, dude. Congratulations. Yes, that was awesome. That was awesome. Congratulations, man. You won. Text me. Oh, yeah, you already did. You already texted me. There you go. This is yours. Look for this soon. I'll delete that overlay. There we go. It's deleted because we don't need it anymore. Let me Laz, put the link for your show in for
I don't have it yet, but they can just go to Music Therapy Laz on YouTube. Just they all know where I am. Well, if you're new to Johnny's show and you've never seen my show on Sunday mornings
Laz,
at 10 in California.
4, 5, 6. Laz, last week we got over 6,000 views on
That's
2
awesome.
shows. So
Amazing.
there are a lot of new people here.
Yeah, I noticed a lot of new names here. So, all right, let me just, can I put it in the chat or I can't write into there, can I?
I already did it.
Okay.
No, because I took your wrench away.
Just put hashtag Laz or whatever it is.
There it is.
Oh, that's what you get, Johnny. You're going to get all kinds of weird spam now. And it's not going to be me. I swear.
Later, Sky. Steelers,
Yeah, but
brother.
There's a pink finger.
The pink finger.
There we go.
Yeah,
Subscribe to Music Therapy Laz. Let's try to get him to 600 subscribers.
Get me to 800, please. Hey, like I said, if you guys can help me get to 1,000 by end of the year, and we still have a month and a half, well, a month away, I'm going to give away a guitar. But we have to hit 1,000 before the end.
Wait a minute.
I told you I was going to do that.
Well, when's that happen?
Which one?
It has to happen by the end of this year. I'm going to get the guitar when we do that. So.
But wait a minute.
I might even make it like a choice that you guys can help choose. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
At 1,000, John. And not at 200,000 or 1 million like your show. I'm going to do it at 1,000. I love all these people out there. It's not going to be expensive, though. But it'll be cool.
Is it going to be full size or miniature?
No, it'll be a real guitar. It'll be I was thinking about one of these things.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, it's an invisible guitar. Have you seen the latest craze out there, Johnny? The most amazing guitar out there. Rob Chapman was showing it off just a few weeks ago. The air guitar, man. He was just like, he's like, check it out, man. It's amazing. Every time I play it, it's perfect. I don't miss a note.
Oh my gosh.
The air guitar. Yeah, you know Rob Chapman. I mean, you met him in Namm, right?
Well, I don't know him, but
check out his Instagram. Check out his Instagram. He's got the air guitar.
Make that lime
I met
green.
him. What?
Make that lime green.
I have a lime green one upstairs, an EVH one. I do. I'm not kidding. It's all upstairs right now, though. It's in pieces. Took it apart.
You do?
I'm going to stripe it.
Someone said you bought a Charvel yesterday.
No.
Oh, sorry.
I think there's some impersonator like out there impersonating me on other channels and stuff, and like pretending to be me, saying all kinds of things that aren't true. And that's
but everything you say isn't true.
Everything I say is true.
That's like saying everything I say is a lie.
I swear.
Think
Johnny.
about that.
Yeah,
So
that
if
is right.
everything you say is a lie, but I said that was a lie, so who's lying? Yeah, just
It's like a paradoxical thing there. Yeah. I don't know what to
There
do
you
about
go.
that. I'm all confused.
it's like time travel.
Oh, there's some old stuff.
Did you
Okay,
find
before
it?
we what? While he's looking for that photo, look at this memory from
I'll find it.
a while ago. Hey, Laz, look at this.
All right, I'll look.
It's over this way.
Johnny Bean.
I just found this
here,
video in this
Berkeley,
other brand.
California. We talked about this on Straturday Night. Games of Berkeley used to be Tower Records back in at least in the early 80s here in Berkeley. Hey man. Man, I wish John Biel was here. This is it.
Johnny Bean TV.
Hey dudes. This is the building. This was Tower Records. And in 1984, they did a Van Halen promotion where they actually painted Van Halen across the top. Laz is vlogging the exact same thing. But this is the old Tower Records. I'm hearing an echo. So, oh, they might.
Yeah. Would that be cool to actually find a Van Halen Funko Pop in here?
Well, if they do that, excuse me, we gotta do that quick because I gotta get back to my car.
All right, let's do it quick.
But anyway, this is the old Tower Records. There was Van Halen up there. Laz is going inside. I'll actually put some graphics on the screen here where you can actually see what this place looked like back in the day.
Laz is going
with the Van Halen. 2510. What is this, Durant? Durant Avenue. Berkeley, California.
I can't rewind that. Wish I could rewind.
There you go.
How long ago was this, Laz?
Very cool.
Unmute your mic.
John BL, wish you were here. Oh, and that building there, that's actually the
Who's John BL?
Tower Records that I used to go to years ago. Now it's Peking Express, apparently. So yeah, that was the old tower. There you go, John BL. Very cool. Rock on,
dude,
dudes.
remember this guy?
Johnny Bean TV.
How long ago was this?
I don't know, but remember this?
Now, Peking Express, can I have your order, please?
What?
Oops.
Yes. I was there. Oh, there's me.
There you were.
You were stalking me at the club.
The tiki bar. The tiki bar.
Okay.
We had the flaming tiki dessert. That was pretty cool.
That was at least a year ago now, man.
This drink is on fire.
That was at least a year ago.
Flaming volcano.
Yeah.
Anyway, before everybody forgets, this it's called Games of Berkeley. It's a building in Berkeley. Oh, look, there's Laz standing there on the street.
That is me.
Hitchhiking.
I think I was wearing my
Show some leg.
What's that? Oh God, my God. What's that little crazy little Chucky? I was wearing my Chucky shirt.
Yeah.
Remember the
So anyway, before you guys forget, the reason why we're making such a big deal about this building is because in 1984, that was a Tower Records. And when Van Halen's 1984 came out, there was a huge Van Halen display painted on the front of that building. That's why we're making such a big deal about it.
It was very cool.
It looked like this, yeah. That's what the building looked like in 1984. That's why we're making a huge deal about this.
And you can see those big poster things that they had there.
Look at that. Yeah. So we talked about this on a Straturday Night one night. And then we went and we found the building because I had said, hey, I know that building. So it's
right around the corner from that super
$2.
Mm-hmm.
That's what you look like he's doing, Laz. $2. $2.
Oh my gosh. That's why we're making a big deal about that. Anyway. Yeah, I was trying to find some other photos. Or video.
Still can't find it.
I was trying to find that's a totally different setup. Okay, yeah. Can't find. Okay.
Oh,
Either
I got
way.
some shoes for Ron here that I saw at the mall.
Oh no.
Gotta be. Oh, man. I'd have to have a pink velvet hat with a big feather.
Here you go. Here's perfect. This is when you're hitting the catwalk there.
I don't think those will fit, Laz.
I don't know.
Wow. Okay. All right. Congratulations. What happened to John BL? Oh, Rob, I can see your comments.
Got married,
because
man.
You were the winner. He got married, and then when he got married, that was the end of his broadcasting career on the show here. That's why he left. He got married. He's still cool. He's in my Van Halen group. He posts all the time, and I tell him I miss him so much.
We all miss him, Johnny.
Yeah, we do.
You especially miss him because he was encyclopedic in his knowledge of Van Halen lore.
We keep saying was.
All right,
He is a cool dude. He is a cool dude.
Here's Johnny Bean holding a guitar that soon I ended up purchasing.
Thank you, channel members. Yeah, look, you were following me around.
Yeah, man. Didn't you know I was stalking you? God. Just now figured that out. Oh, yeah, and this is that strap that you gave me with the devil on it.
Yeah, you could have that.
I took those white stripes.
That's exchange for the walking on the moon pedal.
Yeah,
yes.
I'm not worried about that stuff. You know, you get some and you give some. It's kind of how it works.
That's right.
You know, it's called a friendship, Ron.
I know. I have one friend.
I'm sure you do.
Yeah, we saw him tonight. He was on earlier with us.
Oh my God, that's too funny. I'm just kidding. No, yeah, we kid a lot, but it's all good.
Yeah.
You know what I thought would be really funny, Johnny, just to get like those other people in the other channels all like worked up and stuff. It's like I was telling you last time too. We should do like an Andy Kaufman-esque kind of like, you know, like
we're still on the air, Laz.
I know. Who cares? I've already said this before.
Okay, let me just say we'll be at the Namm show. We'll be at the Namm show. Join us at the Namm show. Look at those glasses. Laz, do you want a pair of those? We can wear those together because I have two of them. Those glasses.
Oh, really? Is that like from TwitchCon?
Yes.
That's cool.
Those are from TwitchCon. That's true.
Right on, man. I can't find it.
All right.
That's my dad.
That's your dad?
Yeah. It's when he grew his beard out. I was calling, I made him laugh by calling him, what was that guy that they used to do, that TV show with the bear?
Grizzly Adams.
Yeah, thank you. I was saying, Dad, you look like Grizzly Adams, and it made him laugh. It's funny. My dad used to tell the best jokes. I can tell you some of them, but I'd have to tell you off the air because that's the kind of.
Tell us off the air. We got to go. It's 11:30. You guys, thank you for watching. Congratulations again to Rob. Thank you for participating. You guys, join us next Saturday night. Another big giveaway for you guys, and I think we're figuring this out. This giveaway thing. That was actually, I think that was a good way to do giveaways.
Yeah, it was fun
doing that because it makes people work for it, and they got to be here. So
yeah,
next time we'll do 1 through 1,000, okay, sure. Or something. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do.
1 through 1,000,
or 1 through 1,000,000. Imagine that.
Wonder if it'll even work.
They'll still be there for the next week.
Imagine that. Maybe when I give something good away back here, we'll do like some mega freaking number thing that you guys have to work for.
Well, yeah, that's gonna have to be 1 out of 1,000,000. It's gonna be 1,000,000 subs, right?
We'll do that. Well, that's we'll figure that out.
200,000.
Oh, it got moved up to 200,000. That's right.
You guys. Yes. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Guitar Ace. Well, actually, it's still called Guitar ASMR, but I'll be talking. Laz, you know our friend Jay we just met?
There you go.
Yeah.
He'll be on my show tomorrow night. We're going to talk.
You played bass with him, though, Laz.
That's right, man.
Yeah. All right, so hang out with me and my friend Jay. Laz knows him. We hung out.
I don't know him, but I met him.
A few weeks ago. We hung out a few weeks ago, yeah.
Big Andy Summers
Big
fan.
Police fan.
Big fan.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Laz will be up early for his show.
1 o'clock Eastern, 10 o'clock Pacific, and I don't know what time it's going to be in Istanbul at that time, but yeah. Watch and learn.
Watch and Laz.
Watch and learn.
There you go. Subscribe to Laz. There he is.
Yeah,
right,
enjoy this. It's fun.
Have a good weekend, everybody.
Thank you.
Right on, man.
All right. Goodbye.
Johnny Beans.
Johnny Beans.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
Yeah, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching Johnny Bean TV.
Good night, Laz.
Good night, John.